Fight found back at it again. Another night of boxing. Bam versus Sonny. Let's get it. Right now I'm watching the battle of the shell of themselves. And I'm watching Galil Yafai on the zone. Probably the most hittable gold medal winner I've ever seen. But body shot was good with you, bro.
What's good, Boxing Gyms?
Chilling, man. Chilling, bro.
Hopefully, another good night of boxing.
Body shot, you could just call me Ryan, man.
Ryan.
There you go.
All right, well, you said it.
Been around too long.
You know,
Everybody got the Jim's last name now. What's
got you,
good though? What's good? How you
man.
feeling?
I mean, I'm like looking at the screen. I'm watching these two ancient boxers, and I was
Look,
on this.
hey, body shot. The shell grew a
Uh
shell.
huh.
The shell of themselves that they were grew another shell on top of it.
Damn, I was trying to be like just like you, avoid this shit, man. It's like no
Yeah,
avoiding.
nah. I tried to. Yeah, that's why I made this shit 9:30 Eastern.
Uh huh.
I tried, man.
You actually made it just in time for the
Yeah,
fight.
man. What is the point of this, bro?
I don't know. I got the DAZN card on too.
Yeah. Galil Yafai is, bro. He's a knockout weight now. He almost got stopped right there. Shit, he got rocked on the chin. But
I
nah,
remember that
he's a
guy.
knockout waiting to happen, bro. I said
I
that
remember
shit since the first time I seen him.
when did we see him? Because I remember watching him. We were both on the same stream.
Yeah, it was about. It had to be like maybe a year ago, maybe less. The
I was
first
just
time I saw him, I'm like, bro, this dude is an Olympic gold medalist.
gold.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
shit!
gold. Yeah, my man's get hit like no other gold medalist I've ever seen.
I remember when he fought. I was complaining about his punch technique. We talk about Devin Haney slapping. Oh boy, this guy
Yeah,
was.
yeah, he got cracked right there too. All right, let me say what's up to the peoples.
Yes, sir.
Booker Marcus was good. Robin, what up? Striding Herman was happening. Scuba Steve, what up? BZ, what was happening, bro? Um, Peter was jumping in with left straights and no jab. Peter, who is Peter? Galau's a KO waiting to happen. Facts, bro. Your fire got gold. Facts. CMP was good. Yeah, bro. Nah, he had knockout waiting to happen for real. As soon as they put him against somebody at the top, like what I mean, like that's a high level boxer or shit, at least champion ish puncher and all that, bro, he gets stopped. He get hit way too much. Young dog was good. Pizza boy, what up? Hope Sonny wins from the GB, but I can only see this going one way, sadly. I don't know. I don't know if I can agree with that, man. Again, if Bam hasn't cleaned up them footwork issues, then bro, it could go either way. If he has, then you might see a knockout. A box of sage was good. Tony was hiding with you, bro. Yeah, man. I mean, look again. This is the part. All right. So Bam Rodriguez is a very young fighter, man. Very young champion. Uh, if he's like the rest of them, he's been in the gym constantly. You know what I'm saying? He don't take a lot of breaks. He don't just train during camp. You know what I mean? So you could see a lot of improvement from him from camp to camp. But his last two fights, his last two fights didn't look good. They didn't look good at all. One of them, I blame it on Team Garcia or his trainer Robert Garcia for that strategy to come forward against a come forward fighter. Like it seemed like the strategy was to back Buddy up, but he just never backed up. It just became an inside fight. which Bam is not the greatest at. He can hold his own, obviously, but he ain't the greatest at. I thought that fight was close as shit. Um, but of course, the judges had it one sided for some reason. But anyway, we already know what that is. But then the next fight, you get a guy that uses all lateral movement, something like Sonny can do, but Buddy's nowhere near the level of Sonny when it comes to lateral movement, lateral traps, disengagement traps. And Bam comes out using all this terrible footwork, trying to follow the man instead of cut off the ring. Or even if he is trying to cut off the ring, he's using, what I'm saying, he's crossing his feet, he's doing all types of shit that you shouldn't do when you're trying to cut off the ring. You know what I'm saying? All types of shit that's gonna get you caught by somebody that knows what they're doing, setting lateral traps. But we're gonna see, man. If he improved, then it's gonna get real rough for Sonny. If he didn't, shit, Sonny got a shot. Politely was good. Body shot, you still there?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I want to ask a question. I'm
LL was
curious.
happening. Ezekiel was happening. What's up, bro?
I seen what's his name? I seen Bam Rodriguez's press conference yesterday, and I don't know if this he just don't really talk much. I don't know if he's just like a mellow dude, but the way he sound.
He's an introvert.
Okay, so that's just how he sound. He's just like
Yeah,
I was,
yeah, nah, he's an introvert, fam.
and his jaw still looks fucked up. I don't. Is it just me or am I tripping? Like his jaw
I
still
ain't,
looks
I
fatty.
didn't see it. I
Yeah,
bro, I know I should be watching them, but I don't.
the man looks drained, like as fuck in his press conference, and his jaw
Mm,
still looks pretty fat. I don't know if he healed properly. I don't know if I'm tripping. I don't know. He looked like that because he was slim for the weight cut, but that concerns me a little bit. His condition.
interesting. Y'all see Bill Haney compare Dev selling 50K to Mayweather's exhibition buys. Bro, I think I think I did see that, and I think he was talking about what he did in the arena sale. He sold out of the arena compared to Mayweather's arena shit. But either way, man, they shouldn't be mentioning Floyd. They're not in the same sentence as Floyd and sales. Like, why would you mention them on that? Um, what time is Cobbert Valenzuela? I'm trying to watch that before the Bam fight. I think there's only 3 fights on Showtime now. Since the I think Martinez fight got canceled, so it's right after this battle of the geriatrics, and this is on what, round 6, 7.
Six.
Yo, Gems, you going to check on the Morel fight? I got it on right now. I'm watching both screens. What's your opinion on the snack situation that Sonny brought up with Bam at the conference? Snack situation. What snack? Like we talking about snack the company? I don't. Yeah, you gotta let me know, fam. I ain't watched that shit. I ain't watched the conference. Nice little analysis. Looking forward to it. And I appreciate it. It's what I do. Maletta was good.
I'm good, man. How are you?
Whatever you got in the background, you got to turn down.
Oh, yeah, it was the fight. Just done that.
Yeah. What's happening, man?
I'm good, man. How are you guys?
Chilling, chilling. Wait for it. What you think about you over there in the UK and all that? What you think about your five, bro?
I think their whole family is still reliant on power. If you look at the history of the whole family boxers, they don't have any footwork, they don't have any head movement, but they are all strong punchers. So they do this thing where like I'll walk through you. So
Mm,
if you're gonna stand there and wait, guess what? You're gonna get because they do have power. All of them do have power, but as if you look at two of his older brothers, their careers ended the same way. When they get older, they get beat up easily because they're power. They have power, but people move around that shit.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, nah, Buddy looks. I mean, he's easy to hit. He does. You're right. He doesn't move his head. He always gets caught on the front foot. Like Buddy is. I think he's gonna get embarrassed at the top level.
Sunny beat him in the ABA finals,
Oh,
English
did he?
ABA finals. Yeah, he did, and then he tried to fight Sunny now after he just turned pro. That's when Sunny was like, "Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Why? It doesn't make sense." But yeah, Sunny beat him like I think they fought twice, and Sunny beat him
Yeah.
both times because he just couldn't. He couldn't touch him.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, what's good? Benji, what's happening with you, bro? But
Did you?
Butch, hold on,
Oh,
hold on,
sorry.
hold on. Butch, what's up with you, fam? Appreciate that, man. Salute to you. Uh, definitely want to join. Oh, the link been out, bro. Here, I'll put it out again. Who you got, Gems? I got Bam. I got Arizona. I got Bam.
Oh shit!
I
I got
mean,
Sunny.
oh, bro. Look, I gave a breakdown right before you got on.
Yeah,
It depends. It depends. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is real. Like camp. Like I
I
would
think
really like to be in the camp to really know who I think is gonna win this fight. Like really get a good idea. But since I ain't in the camps, bro, it's hard to say. But on that though, on that, it's in Arizona, fam. I just and it's
that's the
gonna be
thing.
hard to outbox somebody perfectly and win a decision by outboxing some like especially a crowd favorite
Yeah.
Mexican American in Arizona, fam.
hmm That's what Grant was saying as well. Before they came that side, he said the same thing. For me, because obviously I'm in the gym, I'm seeing what Sun is doing and how he's like sparring. Obviously, one, there's going to be the bias is from my gym. And secondly, I see him train on a daily basis and I see him do what he does. Like, I see him come in literally like I've seen this guy go on holiday, come back. He hasn't trained for 3, 4, 5 weeks. Come in, spar people who've got fights coming up. Who spar 5, 6, like 3, 4, 5 people, and they will get tired. Each one of them get tired, run out. They won't land a single punch when he doesn't want to. They only land when he allows them to. Obviously, it's different levels, but I just don't see Bum catching him. I just don't see it.
Again, that's very possible if
Mm.
Bam hasn't cleaned up their footwork shit. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, two ways that Sonny's not gonna outbox Bam. If Bam cleaned up his footwork, pursuing or being the stalker, and he really cuts off the ring properly. He gives proper distance when allows Sonny to stop and so he could set up properly. Or if Sonny doesn't use lateral traps properly and just moves to move and waits on Bam to punch. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm.
he's waiting on Bam to punch. Bam got a hell of a feint game. Hell of a feint game, bro. And he's gonna feint him out of position and he might land something huge. So, but other than that, shit, if Bam hasn't improved that footwork,
Is
and Sonny sharp on his lateral traps and disengagement traps, Sonny does have a good shot.
because the thing with Sunny, and this again, this is maybe because obviously I've seen him. He's someone who, even when you think you've got him trapped, when I watch him spar, obviously sparring and fighting is different, but when you watch him, but then you see people that you think like, damn, he's going, and last second he just gets out of the way like that and just comes back,
Hold on,
and you're just
hold,
like,
hold on for a second. Let me address this, bro. Man, I don't know why people even mention the snack shit. I don't understand it. I don't know why you would mention it, fam. Like, why are fans caught up on this dumb shit? Snack, bro. Snack is not doing anything illegal. If it was, it would have got detected, fam. It's too many dudes that's on Snack, fam. Too many. I mean, that's a whole, bro. How many people was it? Devin,
Devin is on
Crawford,
it.
Bam. Was Shakur on it too? Oh, yeah, Shakur. I think
At some point he was
at some point, Boots, bro.
Andrade.
Andre, like fam, this is a lot of different high level fighters and a high level fights. With VADA testing, bro, and ain't nobody found nothing. Fam, that's highly unlikely. It's highly unlikely that snack is a part of anything illegal boxing wise.
That's just Sunny being Sunny.
It don't make no
That's just
sense,
Sunny
fam.
being Sunny. But like, I just hope Sunny doesn't do what Janae did. I don't know if you guys saw Janae fighting earlier on the undercard.
Who?
He basically Janae Boston. I told you about him last year. I told you he's a
Nah, I
UK top
missed it.
prospect. Like he
I
did,
missed
you
it.
know what he did?
I saw that. Hold on, I saw that McGrail joint though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's funny. Now go ahead.
Nah, it's like with Janaid, he did this. He's the guy, the people that were brawling at the press conference, the one who brought with Russ, with this one's cousin, Sugar Hill's cousin or something like that. So he came in, boxing well the first two rounds, and then because he wanted the so-called knockout, he decided to basically trade, and he almost got knocked out. And I was like, bruh. And then he went back to his game plan, but he was tired after the third round. He looked like and it's the thing, it's something that we've told him in the gym many times. Grant has told him, PS has told him, everybody has told him in the gym many times to say, because he gets emotional sometimes. He's only 21, obviously he's young, but he gets emotional easily. And it's like, he's a good boxer, like really good boxer, switch hitter, everything. But then it's like something tweaks in his mind. It's like, I want to entertain. He forgets his boxing and he just wants to bang. I just hope Sunny, obviously Sunny's older, but I just hope he doesn't do that because sometimes Sunny tries to prove to people that I can also stay in the pocket.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah, he's good. Like he still doesn't get hit, but again, this is Bam. This is not like the other people that he's fought. So I just
Right.
hope he doesn't, you know what I mean?
Nah, he definitely needs. He'd definitely be better off controlling distance. And now, of course, obviously, what he needs to do is embrace the embrace and learn how to clinch a little bit. But but obviously, distance is gonna collapse from time to time in the fight. He's just gotta make sure that shit is at a minimum. But real quick, fight game. Appreciate the super chat. He says, "Fight fam. What's y'all record on fight picks? Anyone in the crew better at picking winners than others, or do y'all be on the same page?" Salute. Yeah, we mostly be on the same page, but the channel's definitely not about predictions, fam, and picking who wins fights. Have we been fortunate in that category? Hell yeah.
Very.
Shit. In 2022, it was 100%. Um, I think I got a list of what I've actually missed pick wise. Now I've missed quite a few more betting wise, but I base my bets on what's exciting about prop lines and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if it don't make money, I don't really want to bet on it. But straight up picks, I think I missed 6 fights so far in 3 years. So I mean, now obviously it's not all the fights in 3 years. It's just the fights we covered in 3 years.
Yeah. And just watch the breakdowns. I feel like the breakdowns are
Yeah.
almost always accurate. Most of the time, they're accurate, unless
Well,
someone
no, they're
decides to
gonna.
come with a
Well,
different club.
Maletta, that's not hard, right? So if you know
Mm,
what you're watching and you know what the breakdowns about what the fighter brings to the table, bro, he's not gonna show up at the fight and be somebody completely different. So
yeah.
it ain't hard to be accurate in showing what they actually do normally. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm,
that the Tigers don't change stripes. It, now 3, 4 fights down the line, perhaps. But just the very next fight, if we're talking about the fight before, nah, bro, they ain't gonna change like that. It's too hard.
nothing
Well,
changes.
Maletta, you would know, body shot, you would know, bro. It takes a long while to change skills and attack like to get rid of a flaw or a mistake that you're used to making a habit. Shit, that takes forever.
See, that's why I was surprised when people were like, "Oh, we can't wait to see the new Ryan Garcia and stuff like that." I
Fuck
was
out
like,
of here.
"Wait, what?" It's like people do this thing where they see someone start training with a new person, and then the very next fight is like, "Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's learned." And I'm like, chances are he won't show what he learned after just one cup. That's just not gonna happen.
Hmm.
You need time to like actually change. Like you actually need time because at the end of the day, when you can go in there with a plan, 100% plan, you get hit, you start to revert back. Whenever you get hurt or your game plan gets messed up a little bit, some people can keep their composure, hold themselves, and stick to the original plan. But a lot of people, just people in general, whenever things don't go to plan, we tend to revert back to bad habits that we had before. Not even necessarily bad habits, but just habits we had before. So for someone to just change just one come, nah, it doesn't happen like that.
Nah, no sir.
What's up,
No,
Muleta?
Yo,
My bad. Had to make a phone call, but I'm back now.
it's all good. Um, I can't. Guerrero Berto's still on, but Colbert Valenzuela coming up next, and we got who this? That same that same cheetah that Matias be having on? Okay, so Agmedeliev coming up. All right.
Fresh Productions. That's their little thing.
The leopard, whatever the fuck that is.
Whatever it is, yeah. I think it's the same
Uh,
coach, whatever.
yeah,
Promotion.
gotcha. Yeah, no, the interesting thing about Colbert Valenzuela, I was talking about it on Patreon, was they got Colbert as the obviously very, very, very slight underdog. But normally, I mean, to me, Colbert is the smarter, more technically sound fighter of the two, and normally a rematch would favor that person over, you know what I'm saying, over the more talented guy, because
mm,
that person, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna go back to the gym and come up with a better game plan and be able to stick to it. But we'll see, man. I call a fight 50-50 for sure. But that's
but
pretty
that's
much what the betting lines are saying anyway.
It feels like the
but
odds
that's
makers think it was a fluke. Like they didn't think he was supposed to win the first fight to begin with.
Well, no, no, it ain't that bad.
And
It's a
some
plus.
people,
It's a plus 110 body shot. So
they,
they're like 50-50.
and at the same time, a lot of people think it was a robbery too. And
True.
most people don't think that Rio is as bad as we do. Like, you know,
Well,
but then the other thing is it's pinpointing whether or not like they know exactly what they did wrong. Because sometimes like you see someone can perform badly and they go back to the gym and they still don't figure out exactly why he performed badly, and then in the rematch he gets beat up again.
yeah. All right. Akmadali of Gonzalez about to start.
I'm just gonna mute myself now and put the volume up.
All right. Make sure you turn the volume down before you
When
unmute.
I come back, yes.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you.
I got all three fight events on right now at the same time.
Three.
Yeah, I'm watching the UFC card.
Oh, I was about to say, what's the third?
Yeah. Um, I mean, bro, UFC is doing it right. They got the number one versus the number two guy on all weight divisions in every, it's just crazy. They're so ahead of the game.
Yeah.
One promotion company though.
Huh? I said UFC.
No, he's saying one promotional company.
Oh, one. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's what it gets you. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it makes sense that they have a better product. Honestly, it's like when the NBA was split apart. It's not as good of a product on either side to when it was together. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? So, but it's all it is what it is, man. You know what? It's hard for me to call well, shit, body shot. You a mixed martial art dude. It's hard for me to call that a sport.
MMA.
Yeah, because it's really, I mean, what it really is straight up fighting.
It's fighting. It's a sport. It's a sport because like there's fighting is like headbutts and fish hooks and
Yeah, yeah,
there's
that's not. But
value too
okay,
though. Valley
I hear you.
Tudo is is what you're thinking of. That's real fighting. MMA is. I get what I get what you're saying.
No, so I get what you're saying too. And those little rules are the only thing that kind of save it as a sport. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
No headbutts, no low blows, no all the shit they got like that. It saves it as a sport. You don't want to close?
Uh,
Uh,
um, it's hard for me. I agree with James in terms of like it being a sport. I find it hard sometimes because you look at how everything is judged, right? Like they've literally got different sports, different disciplines of martial arts of it, martial arts sports, and put them
Hmm.
together. But then the scoring for each different sport is different because you score boxing different, you score judo different, you score wrestling different, you score taekwondo different. So it's like when they mix them, it's like it really doesn't. Because sometimes you see someone win a fight because they sat on someone for 2 minutes. It's called ground control, and I'm like, wait, but he got beat. Like he got beat up, but for the last 2 or 3 minutes, he sat on him, and he was just controlling him on top, doing some jiu-jitsu stuff. He wasn't pinning him. He wasn't causing damage. He just controlled him, and
But
that's it. He won the fight.
I'll tell you why MMA is a sport. Because back in the day, it started by people going to other people's dojos and let's just go toe to toe. Your art versus my art, boxer versus kickboxer, kung fu versus you name it, right? And people, there wasn't no rules. People were fish hooking. They would kick each other in the jewels. They would knee each other in the face when they're kicking down opponents. Like, but MMA fixed these rule sets, so it's a sport. Like when you really want to put it, because of that reason. Back then there weren't no rules, there was no system. It was just, hey, we're gonna fight,
Well, that's the
whatever
thing.
happens.
Well, body shot. That's the thing that kind of hangs me up in calling it that though, because there
Hmm.
is no like boxing is a system, bro. It's a system with moves and counter moves. Now, it's hard to say that shit about MMA, but it might be a system, but the system is so damn vast. It'll never really be mastered. You know what I'm saying? That's why it looks like the guys that are the best of the best are just good at a lot of shit. They're not great at anything. You know what I mean?
That's how it is nowadays. I complained about that like this before. That's why MMA has been watered down. You don't you have people who's either really good at one thing or they're just well rounded. Back then we used to have people like Silva, GSP. They're good at everything. We still got John Jones, guys like that, and it really is like I get what you mean. It's hard to say it's a system because some people will come in there with a whole new system. You know,
Right.
like
And
you're
that
right
and that
about that,
shouldn't that
James.
shouldn't
You're
be.
right.
Like how is that possible in a sport? Like think about any other sport. Like every other sport is a system that ain't changed in at least decades. You know what I'm saying?
It,
The only time it really
yeah.
changes is when you have major rule changes like the NFL or the NBA or something. You know what I mean? But
Hmm.
but but like boxing, bro, boxing been the same for hundreds of years, bro.
Yeah. No, it used to always be, if you don't have pretty much the people with the bad defense would lose. If you have bad ground defense and you went against like a grappler, you lost. The same thing with a striker. And it was jujitsu guys, they're doing these submissions and shit. And then recently, like we got the Russians who came in and they just completely negated that whole system and showed this is how you guys need to grapple now and changed up the whole dynamic. That shit don't really happen in boxing. Like really.
Well, yeah, because it ain't nothing new under the sun. Because it's there's a I mean, boxing is a system, bro. It's
Right.
kind of what else you gonna do? You know what I mean? What
Hmm.
else you gonna do?
Yeah.
Now, rule changes obviously change the game, but other than that, bro, it's a jab, it's a hook, it's cross, it's a it's an
Hmm.
Like
overhand, it's an uppercut.
I I actually disagree a little bit with that. When you're saying like the Russians come in and they did their thing, I feel like in boxing you have people that get certain things and make them perfect. So it's not completely a new thing. There are people who perfect certain
No, no, no.
certain styles to the
I'll be
point where
specific.
you're like,
I'll be specific, Maleta. It was Brazilian
"Hmm,
Jiu-Jitsu and Russians do Sambo. They came in like and showed like Sambo dominated Jiu-Jitsu in mixed martial arts. If you were
yeah,
just to put two pure grapplers, Jiu-Jitsu could probably win. But in mixed martial arts, Sambo came in and took over. Like everybody stopped doing mixed martial or stopped doing Jiu-Jitsu and they started doing Sambo. You see what I'm
Uh,
saying?
mm,
Look,
yeah,
hey, now, Jandro, I don't know if this is what you meant, but But just to let everybody know, panel chat, bro, boxing is not ruled by Marcus of Queensberry rules.
Hmm.
That's been over with for a long while. It's the ABC that makes the rules for boxing. And to keep up with the rules, you need to go to the or the conferences for the referees and the judges. And that's the only way you're gonna keep up. But it's ABC, not Marcus of Queensberry. I don't know if that's what you were saying, Jandro, but just wanted to point that out real quick, clear up people's misconceptions.
And these days, I've noticed with mixed martial arts, not like you were saying before, not very people are mixed martial artists. Like people say like Khabib is the greatest UFC fighter. Like, yeah, maybe one of the best UFC fighters, but martial arts, like
Yeah.
mixed martial artist, he's not. He's nowhere near because he's not well rounded enough.
He is very well round. It's all about ring IQ at the end of the day. He has one of the highest ring IQs. But just to, in a nutshell, John Jones is the goat. He has the
Yeah.
highest, one of the highest ring IQs. He's good at everything. There isn't nothing he's bad at. Athletic, strong, you name it. That's the goat. He's undefeated. He's fought everybody. He moved up to heavyweight, became the champ. Like, come on, bro. That's the goat
Mhm.
right there.
All right, we didn't
Became
we
the
didn't miss
champion.
we didn't missed 1.5 rounds of Akhmadaliev already. So let's get on that.
What
Back
did
to
we miss
boxing.
anything spectacular? Did we miss? Or is it just
I don't
they
know. I
feeling
ain't
each
been
other
paying
out?
attention. It
All
looks
right,
like a lot
chat.
of filling each other out so far, but it looks like they're still doing it. Don't like that feint I just saw from Gonzalez. He just walked squared into a feint and then tried to throw an uppercut off of it. Like, bro, you left plenty of opportunity to get caught on the way in. He just almost did it again.
Akhmadaliev still backing up in straight lines.
Agmadalia, all he got to do is take a half step or a full step back and throw a lead hand uppercut, and he got Gonzalez stepping in like that.
Hmm.
We'll see if he does it or if, yeah, he keeps doing it, bro. Gonzalez keeps doing it though. Bro, it's a step in with no offense.
Shit. Did you see Jake Paul last night? If he could do it, then this motherfucker better be able to do it.
Do what?
Uppercut.
Oh no, but Jake Paul came forward with it. I'm talking about all
A step back.
Agmadalia. Yeah, step back. Yeah,
He caught his opponent leaning. That's all I'm saying.
yeah. Yeah. Gonzalez is sometimes he'll come in with no offense, so it'll be like a hop step or a full front step with just no offense, and just use kind of like a feint, and then try to throw something else behind it. You
I
know what I'm
just
saying? Once
saw it.
he's inside.
So you're saying he needs to throw a 5, not a 6.
Yeah, he needs to throw a
A
lead hand
5.
uppercut.
I
If
got
he
you.
yeah, step back, lead hand uppercut, he got him. Because Buddy keeps squaring up in a high guard.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, I just saw it, and I seen him step back too, but he didn't throw anything.
I don't like how Gonzalez is also like leaping in with a gazelle hook, and it's so obvious. He's making it so obvious.
Yeah, yeah. Akhmadaliev definitely got some counterpunching opportunities. Let's see if he takes them.
Mm. But yeah, I saw
But it
what you're
looks like,
saying. He keeps
hey,
on
hey,
leaning.
hey, Muleta.
Mm.
E-
Sorry.
What are you eating, bro? Please, please stop chewing, man. Yeah, motherfucker. Y'all crazy on these live streams, bro. Ah, all right, caught him with an overhand on a counterpunch. But let's see. Looks like looks like he tried to come forward at first, but now he's on the back foot again. But he keeps stopping. No step backs yet. Nah, see, now he's no step back. Now he getting caught. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. See, all right, now that there he stepped back, but backed up in a straight line. Went way too far out. All right, no step back. Okay, there's a half step. He just had it right there. Didn't throw that lead hand. I'm telling you, lead hand uppercut
No, I see it.
sends Buddy to early grave. I'm joking on the grave part. I'm don't know want anybody to get hurt that bad in boxing. You got to say that shit. Shit, motherfuckers really get put in the comas.
He tried to throw the backhand
Dude,
uppercut.
it almost yeah. I just saw it.
That's the second time.
You must be like 2 seconds ahead of me.
No, because he threw one before that, and as soon as I said that, he was throwing the second one. You're at 45 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah, we're at the same time. Yeah, it's a 5 Akhmadaliev, not a 6.
Yeah, the 6 ain't gonna work, bro. It's how he's turned. The 6 ain't gonna work. The 5 gonna
Yeah.
work.
See, that's why he needs boxing gyms. Ryan in his corner. Well, I'll say boxing gyms in terms of you coaching, giving
When
out.
you're when you're talking about the channel, then yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Nice leaping lead hand hook.
There goes with the 6 again.
1, 2.
What's his name was getting some good work this round.
Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Gonzalez was getting some good work at first. Akhmadaliev kind of turned it around. He did a good job occupying the high guard and attacking the openings like little double probes to the high guard, attack the body with a hook or whatever.
That was a close round. I don't know who to get that to.
Everybody that's showing up was good. Low clarity, I see you. Who else? Vic Tito was good. Byron was happening. All right, should be Cobbert and El Rayo next on Showtime. Yeah, definitely a little probing jab to occupy that high guard, and that liver shot that he just hit him with was nice. Whoo. Oh my God. Hey, he got away with some ugly head control to start that combination. I'm surprised the ref ain't say nothing though. But man, hell of a move, hell of a combination. Leap it lead hand hook, clean. Good job ducking and smothering right there. What time do I have? I'm at 1:33. Hmm. That time he had the backhand uppercut. He just ain't let it go.
Yeah, he didn't. He just held it.
I wonder if does Akhmadaliev have a lead hand uppercut?
That's what I was saying. He has a lead hand check hook, a dirty one too. I've never seen him throw a five though.
Bro, oh my God, Buddy is just wait, bro. He's just hoping for it.
Right. It's right. See, he throws that right hook instead. Uh-oh. That was a little lower. He was really close to
Ugly,
landing it.
ugly one too, bro. Oh my God, he did it again, bro. Just throw that bitch.
Yeah, I don't think he
All right,
knows what to do.
that one too is definitely catching him before he can start his before Gonzalez or when Gonzalez is about to throw, he's catching him with an ugly cross.
Hmm. He's also dropping his hands when he throws that cross. He got countered with with a hook at the end.
He's never shown a lead hand uppercut. Oh, okay.
He got close. He did that right hook. Um, he kind of changed his trajectory on it at the end.
Commentators just said Gonzalez is leaning into the lead hand uppercut, just like you said, bro. I'm very surprised they would say something like that because it's the zone.
I see your comments. This shit had me
Yo,
dying. He said, "I'm losing.
yo, I
I'm
know it was.
losing
It must have
intelligence."
been, bro. It must only when I respect the Sergio Moore, it must have been him. The rest of them dudes is trash.
Oh man.
A lead shovel punch. That'll well a traditional shovel hook is like an uppercut, but that will work. It's just yeah, it's got to be something. But he's lit, bro. He's giving it to him, and he ain't took it yet. Somebody got an alarm or something.
Oh my bad. I'll turn. That's my neighbor.
Uh, but either way, MJ is definitely winning the fight. Haven't scored, but didn't even start paying attention till halfway through round two. Bro, my man's is just straight serving up this uppercut, fam. It's killing me that he's not throwing it. Oh,
Shit,
he's
this a
just
long.
walk now. He's just walking forward with his head towards his lead leg, like so. Akmadalia doesn't have a full punch arsenal, huh? There's a backhand uppercut, bro. Wrong hand, man. There's another backhand uppercut. Nice forward though, bro. There's another back. All right, two more backhand uppercuts. He finally threw one, fam, and it was at the wrong moment. And it was more like a, it's more like a, it was a long ass lead hand uppercut, more like a up jab. Is cherry picking a real thing? Yeah, yes, it is. But yeah, it's overused. It's overused by fans. But yeah, it's a real thing,
Yeah, some fans do a thing where if a fighter is not fighting the fighter they want him to fight, he's cherry
right,
picking.
bro? Some y'all fans were saying Bivol was a Canelo cherry pick. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all was just lost on that one. Whoever was saying that was lost, or you just, I mean, or you just didn't have enough information to be talking in the first place.
Shit, my
Like
dumb ass.
casual,
I
casual
thought he was
fans,
gonna beat him.
casual
Yeah,
fans
well,
didn't
no,
know.
that's one thing. Hold on, that's one thing. That's one thing thinking Canelo gonna beat him, but another thing is saying Bivol is a cherry pick.
Nah, Jim's
That's
like
that's
I
crazy.
I thought I was like, man, he got this style down by now. He figured this guy out. He's pretty
Mm,
straight. Like I'm telling you, bro. Look at the way Bivol moves him. Like he's a straight up and down Euro fighter. He gonna figure him out easy. Nah,
mm-mm.
he's not the same as all these other fighters.
No, he's not.
But this is what I was saying before. I said like there's some fighters who have a style that you already know, but they got it so good that even when you think, oh, I've seen this style before, you can't get it. And
Yeah.
that's what Divo is. He's one of those people who he has a style that everybody
Ooh,
knows. We know the
knock
style.
down Akhmadaliev. That overhand was ugly. Nah, he done. There's 2 minutes left in the round. He done. He was hurt. Leaping lead hand hook. Another one. He hurt.
Mm, it's
Hurt. Hurt.
over.
Hurt. Yep.
He just got
Avoided
him
the
with three
clinch.
punches.
Another leaping lead hand
Oh,
hook.
leaping
Backhand
uppercut.
uppercut. Swivel jab. Backhand uppercut.
Oh man,
Hook. Tried to reach for the got the clinch in. All right, bought him some time, but still a whole lot of time left.
he's fucked up, man.
Mm.
He's fucking.
Yeah, go to the body, bro. Look, man, you got somebody hurt. Fighters out there, if you're listening, you got your man hurt. Yeah, okay, there goes the body shot. You got to go to the body. That wasn't no knockdown.
It sure as hell. Oh, I didn't see it. It looked like he
I
was hurt.
didn't. I didn't see a
His
punch
legs are
land.
fucked. His legs are fucked up,
Oh
dog.
yeah, he hurt. He hurt for sure.
Fucked up.
But he still hurt. Go to the body, bruh. Body head. Mm, good clinch.
That man's surviving.
Yeah. What the hell is going on with this camera?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Bro, is Akhmadaliev not a finisher or what? I thought he was. Damn, man, that
This
would have been
dude,
perfect, bruh. It would have been perfect because this Rio Cobbert fight about to come on.
bro, that's a fact.
Damn, that would have been perfect.
You fucking this up, man. You fucking us
Yeah.
up, MJ.
You fucking my viewing pleasure up.
Damn, bro. Just for that, but nah, he might knock him. If you don't knock him out this next round, you ain't gonna stop him.
Yeah, I think the same thing you just said. Hydrating 25 pounds is absolutely nuts, bro. 18% of your body weight, that's nuts.
People, we were still talking about that. Oh man,
Right. So this is
It's
something I've
it's
also
got to be. I mean, look, he's lucky he's young. I mean, he's young, and that's why he could do it. But bro, it's unhealthy. I could tell you that much.
okay. So you're talking about it from an unhealthy. You're not talking about it from being unfair perspective, because that's all
Oh
scary
man,
talk.
come on, bro.
That's all scary talk. Like,
Come on, man. Look. Uh, if you think it's not fair, then you need to write into the commissions about same day weigh-ins.
For real.
And I mean, I'm with y'all on that. I'm with y'all on that. Sure. Y'all want to draw up a petition for same day weigh-ins again? I'm with you. But other than that, it's just complaining.
Yeah, I'm tired of that bitching. Default high guard.
Isn't every big star in boxing rehydrating a lot? Not 25 pounds, especially not at 140. Like that's the
Ooh.
pro. Like it's 18%, 18% of his body weight. Like it's like he grew an arm.
3 big overhands, a power jab, right hook, left hook to the body.
Yeah, this fight.
All right, fuck
Shit,
him. I'm
I
watching
would say,
Ryo.
I would say at this point, oh damn, Cobra getting touched up right now. God, dang, he's getting beat on.
Wait, what time are you at on Showtime?
219.
Oh, damn, you're way ahead of
Cobra
me.
knockdown, knockdown. Cobra getting touched the fuck up.
It's fucking right. I want to see him get knocked the fuck out.
He wasn't ready.
I'm seeing
Uh,
it now.
Rob,
Oh
Robert,
yeah.
Robert, super pause, super pause,
What do you say?
like he grew a third leg,
Oh my god.
bruh. Super duper pause.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a standing 8 count.
Look, I tell you what though. I tell you what though. Colbert survives. Ryo's gonna be super gassed.
Why the fuck Cobbert got fucking glitter on his face?
Ryo must have had glitter on his gloves.
That was a good one.
Yo, Oh wow. So I told you, Colbert survives, bro. Ryo's gonna be gassed.
Damn, you're way ahead of me. Shit.
He's still getting touched up.
I see Ryo pulling the Loma, doing the guard peels.
Ryo's already a little gassed.
His body work is pretty good.
That was
He's
low.
his legs are fucked up already in round one. Oh my god.
I'm telling you, fam. Hey, if he survives, Ryo, he's already gassed.
I tell
Yeah,
you,
he's
man,
already gassed.
those spaghetti legs, I never miss them. Every time I see somebody's legs get fucked up, I notice it immediately. He is not looking good.
Tell you get too excited for a fight. Think you got your man hurt. It's round one. You still got to be composed, man. Because if you don't, if you throw, you gonna throw 100 something punches. If you don't get that man out of there, you gonna be tired. All right, he made it at a round one, man. Ryo, I'm telling you, Ryo gonna be gassed for at least another round. Then he might get a second win if he trained properly.
Yeah, I just seen a fucking crazy knockout on UFC for once. Making you guys look like amateurs. Come on, MJ. It's round 8. Fucking Ryo having trouble stopping Chris Colbert. What's up with these guys, man?
Yeah, bro, he gonna have trouble. I'm telling you, depending on how he train,
He blew his load.
this could go the
Pause.
other way.
Yep.
Nice overhand from Colbert.
It wasn't a knockdown. It was just a standing 8 count.
They gave him a standing 8.
Yeah, Colbert in round 1. Was that an? He sat down. He didn't really touch the ground. I'm seeing the replay right now.
But aren't the consequences the same though for a standing eight and a knockdown? I mean, obviously you don't get hit like that, but like you know,
Hmm.
points wise, it's the
Yeah,
same.
I took my attention off the Akmedalia fight because it looks like the same beating.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is
Agmadaliev basically what he punched himself out because the
he's
next round all he did was
Oh, I'm
literally just
sure. I'm
walk
sure.
him.
Just like Ryo.
that's a lack of ring IQ right there. When you have someone like dead to rights and you can't finish him, it's just and you're a
Thing is,
puncher
people
too.
it's like James was saying, people get excited sometimes. Like you forget that you hurt him by being composed, you lose it, and then you start throwing wild shots.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's just them getting excited. I think it's them not knowing exactly how to technically pick them apart, and then they hurt them, so they decide I'll explode. Let me get it all out
Mm.
and try to finish him, like unload the full clip and kill him right away, and they
Because
just go all out. But that's because
ironically
they don't
enough,
know what to do.
mm, ironically enough, when you have someone hit,
Yeah.
it's actually easier to pick them apart than to go crazy.
Hmm.
Way easier to pick them apart.
But they don't. Well, it's if you know how to pick them apart. If
Mm.
you don't, you'll just try to
Mm.
explode to take them out.
Cobbert, bro.
Oh,
Cobbert just did the same shit that got him knocked out versus Hector.
knocked down. Yeah,
He just
I
switched
missed it.
stances.
I missed it because I seen the
It's a
knockdown.
outside body shot followed by a lead hand hook. That's what's nice
I
1-2 from
I'm
Colbert.
watching. I'm watching the MJ fight. He just stopped him.
Oh, okay, about time. Shit.
Yeah, he dropped him and then he finally stopped him. All right, that was late. You're 2 rounds late, MJ. That looked low. I just seen I'm at 50 seconds.
Look,
Cope.
so yeah, Ryo threw like 100 punches in round one, maybe 40, 50 in round two, maybe. And not as accurate. You know what I'm saying? A little slower. That was a much closer round. I think Ryo pulled it off still, but Colbert obviously had a much better round. He got completely down. Round one was 10-8 for sure.
I mean, he looks like he's recovered from the first round. That's not good for Ryo.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you throw all them punches thinking you're gonna stop somebody. It's gonna take a couple rounds for you to get that second win.
Just take your time and keep slow, like accumulate body damage. That's what he should do.
Jims, how do you feel about Jake Paul and YouTube boxers? I feel that they're YouTube boxers. I mean, look, I don't knock the hustle. I don't knock the hustle. Do I prefer watching it? Did I watch a Jake Paul fight? Hell no. But again, I'm trying to make an effort to reach that fan base and bring them into professional boxing. So I started to I made a KSI video and I'm gonna make a Jake Paul video, but they won't be like what you would see I make for pros. You know what I mean? It'll be a little different. All right, Ryo might have got his second win. I saw that little explosive flurry. But Colbert's game still. Switch southpaw again. Backed himself up to a corner, but good defense. Nice little head movement. That backhand, that left cross he just threw looked terrible. Yeah, bruh. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Switch back orthodox.
Is Colbert about to cry?
What?
Was it like he turned his head like while Ryle was punching and it hit him in the back of his head
Is he
and he was
about to
like,
cry?
"What the fuck?" So he look. Come on, man.
Oh, you told me he complained to the ref.
Yeah, in his face, he looked like he was about to cry because he got hit in the back of the head. But you turned your fucking head.
Lead hand uppercut from Ryo was nice.
His eyes closed already. I don't know if that's a headbutt.
5-2 to 2. Looked like it might have slightly touched Ryo's chin. Couldn't tell though, the camera angle shifted. Little counter body shot from Cobbert. Nice little jab left. All right, much closer 4-3. Much safer than what he normally does with that reaching 4-3. Little counter body shot, pull counter. Kind of dangerous. Yeah, so next time, to set Cobbert up, you make him pull again. So that was the second time he did that little counter body shot. You make him pull again. Uh, Instead of doing whatever else he was doing, make him pull, hesitate a little bit, throw that 4. Single high shield, no open stance. Getting Cobbert clip.
It don't look like Cobra has any power on him to get his respect.
Yeah,
He's like
well,
afraid. He's afraid to throw counter punches when they're wide open.
he started at what, 130, right? Or 126?
I have no idea,
Yeah,
but
Ryo is a natural 135.
yeah, either he needs to stop fighting at this division or he really needs to start working on his power, man. Like sitting down and or just like counter at least. You know, you don't got to be a hard puncher, but counter them.
Okay, what's that thing stuck on his back? Is that like a sticker? Oh, they've
I
taken it
don't
off.
fucking
Yeah,
know.
a little red thing.
This
Yeah, I
dude's
thought
got
it
all
was like
sorts
his
of
skin
shit.
peeled off or something.
Fucking piece of his hair fell out. That dude, man, he's got all sorts of fucking shit going on. Glitter, fucking man. I'm not liking what I'm seeing.
Ryo with the single high shield got clipped.
Why they nickname this guy Little B Hop?
That was his nickname in the amateurs, I believe.
This dude don't fight nothing like B Hop.
Nice little two swivel jab though. I don't know why he keeps switching stances. I don't know what it's doing for him, but getting him cracked. Bro, he hasn't even thrown a punch from southpaw. There we go. It's a jab that he missed. Missed the counter punch. Thank you, bro. Stay orthodox, man. And go riot with that goddamn peel. Anyway, I don't think Cobra's won a round yet. Plus a 10-8.
He's down 5 rounds.
Why is this a 12-round fight? This is a eliminator.
I have no idea. I think so.
That's really strange. You go Cobra turning southpaw again, missing everything. Bruh. Cobra won't one round two? Nah, I don't think so. I think it was closer, but I mean, it looked less devastating than round one, but I think Rayo landed the cleaner, harder shots. Winner gets Tank. Oh my God. That'd be a goddamn shame. But, but, I wouldn't put it past him. I love all these guys who switch stances to explain why. Yeah, I wouldn't, bruh. It's gonna sound bad. I'm just natural. I just naturally do it, you know. I just feel it in the flow of the fight.
If you want to see someone who switches stance naturally, watch Bud Crawford or even watch Sun now coming up next. You see him just the way he does it so naturally. Then you will believe like, yeah, he's doing it naturally.
I think people forget that there's
No,
actual
no,
ways.
I completely disagree, Miletta.
Really,
I think Bud is doing it for technical advantage. Sonny, yeah, I think he does it from time to time just because, that's where his offense or his defense flows into. He does it for evasion or he does it, what I'm saying, for an overstep on offense, which is more
and
natural. But
setups as well.
Crawford, no, bro. He does it for a technical advantage.
But the thing
Now,
is, what I mean,
I have seen him flow into stance switches before, but normally, yeah, it's technical advantage.
because there are times when I've seen him switch and you don't even realize he's done it. You know what I mean? It's just like it's just naturally just like I don't know if you know what I mean. Like, but Sunny, like, or if you had seen Jeanette Boston earlier, the way
What's
he
that?
was switching when he was moving around, you would have been able to see it's like they are more fluid with it. It's like you can't. It's like you, you can't even notice that he switched. Obviously, you're gonna see, but you can't notice the way he's switching. Is like there is no him being out of position. There is no him like I cannot do this when I'm in this position. Everything just flows. It's like the same thing. Switches, combination punches, switches, combination punches, whichever stance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but I'm just saying I disagree about Crawford.
The Crawford side. Fair enough. Maybe when I've seen like maybe okay for me, I haven't seen him like flow with it in terms of like punches and everything. It's more calm, but I think the when I see it, I think it looks as if it just does it naturally. It doesn't look like something that you know. It doesn't look forced. If you know what I'm saying.
There's people forget there's specific ways to switch stances. Some people would just switch their feet right in front of you and get tagged, and that's one of the most irritating things to me is when people switch and do it right in front of their opponent and get tagged for it.
Like
Bro,
Cambosos,
Is Cobbert trying to play rope a dope?
he's getting beat up. That's what I
He's
think.
getting it, man. All I know is Ryo's styling on him, so I stopped like really taking this
I
fight
think he's
serious.
gonna get stopped.
You
I
got
actually think
Ryo,
he's gonna get stopped.
doing fucking practicing on his like Loma shit on you. This dude thinks he's Loma. Look at this shit, bro. I know who this guy's been studying.
Who is Coach Mide? I don't know who that is, Rob. Ain't nobody like that ever been on my panel.
Definitely not me.
Baturvia forward shifts. So yeah, it's a stance switch, but it's just in one particular move, and it's definitely a technique about it.
Bro, Sonny looks in great shape right now. I don't know about Bam.
No. Bam looks a bit drained. Like earlier, during the weigh-in, he looked drained. I don't know
Bro,
about now.
I'm starting to favor Sonny, man. Just off the condition, like introvert or not, man, he
Bro, why is
sounded.
this man Southpaw? Look, man. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready for this fight to be over with. Yeah, go
Shit.
ahead and stop his ass.
I'm watching the UFC fight. Fuck this shit. This shit's about to start.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna stop him, if I'm honest. But yeah,
I mean, my
Patty
man's
Timber.
bro, Cobbert switches southpaw and does absolutely nothing, and then he switches back orthodox and does fine.
he reminds me of me when I used to switch. He used to piss off my coach all the time. Like I just used to switch for lateral movement, not
nice
like when I'm
little,
moving or when I'm gonna be
nice little
back to the corner.
front step shuffle from Rayo right there. Nice little double jab back Rayo up. Rayo was on the ropes. Colbert had no intention of keeping him there. He keeps backing up squared. Switch southpaw again. Got his ass clinked his ass. I knew that shit was gonna happen. Fight's over. Rayo knockout. Stupid ass.
Thank God.
The fuck was
I'm
he
not.
switching, bro? He got
I'm not
clinked.
there yet. What time?
Switch
What's the
southpaw
timestamp?
and got completely floored. Probably knockout of the year type shit.
What's the timestamp?
I don't know. It's a knockout.
I'm at
Eh,
122. I'm
Oh,
still not.
you'll see it. Got his ass clean, bruh.
Oh, right hook. It wasn't even the left hand.
Got his ass clean.
Bro, that's a meme. Oh yeah, meme this bitch. Oh fuck
He's
yeah.
still asleep.
Oh yeah, I love it. Sleeping on the ropes. Night night. I love it. A little bit of humble pie.
Bro, I told you, fam. Buddy keeps switching southpaw and not doing nothing, getting beat up. Finally, Rayo, what was it, leaping right hook?
You're
Hey,
not a
fam,
switch
why are
hitter,
you
bro.
switching southpaw?
You're not
I was
Terrence Crawford.
reminiscing my Dana versus AB
This
with that
dude,
knockout.
bro.
B
This dude.
Hop, B Hop. I remember seeing him on a Netflix documentary. That's how I actually found out about him first time. Man, I'm Lil B Hop, man.
He got
I'm gonna be
he got his
great.
ass clean, bro.
That's what you
Yeah, that's
fucking get.
nasty.
Thinking
Nah,
you
he
slick.
they got him up with his back against the ropes.
He was
He,
falling.
he
He
gonna
was
he
already
gonna be
asleep
all right.
as he was falling down.
Bro, he is fucked up.
He gonna be all right. Just saying, man. God damn, bro. All that switching for nothing. And you switched the last final time, got your ass knocked to the upper room.
He needs to move back down.
Yeah, looked like some knockout of the year type shit. But I still don't know if it was better than that Junto. That Junto was vicious, bro.
Yeah, that's probably my knockout of the year. What was the knockout we seen just recently? We seen a vicious knockout recently, I feel like.
Man, this dude reverse shuffle, dropped both his hands. Trying to be southpaw. Got his ass. uh mm, mm, mm. He thought a jab was coming, bro.
Bro, the memes are
Why would
about to
he?
be bitches.
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh,
this
he's
dude,
asleep too. Hey, the
face,
bottom ring. Listen, the bottom ring road was a pillow.
bro. I like James. They're gonna do him dirty on fucking on social media.
I mean, luckily he not that big, so I mean, it ain't gonna be a super meme. It
I
just
mean,
be
but
it be a boxing community meme.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh shit! This fucking bro. Oh my god, it's over, bro.
Uh, I think Ryo is just good, man. Bro,
That, but that
Ryo's a knockout waiting to happen.
let's just talk about that fucking leaping hook he threw. That leaping hook he threw to knock him out. Like
Oh shit, my man's what's good? Hey man, if you don't pay no attention to e-boxing academy, you missing everything, bro. My man's is dope with the film studies, man. I watch his work and I appreciate his work. Much love to e-boxing academy. Thanks for showing up, bro. But go ahead. Go ahead.
uh, was I saying something? I don't remember.
Yeah, you were.
I don't know.
My
I feel like
bad, I cut you off.
no, it's good. I feel
But
like I said.
nah, I never seen e-boxing academy in the chat before, but I knew he paid attention to the channel though. But yeah,
I guess I'm missing out.
dope ass breakdowns on very specific techniques in boxing.
I must be missing out because I'm not. I'm not. I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
But
e-boxing.
I watch.
E-boxing academy.
I watch boxing gyms, so it's okay.
You could trust me. You could look. So some of the shit I talk about, he really gets in depth on, especially when it comes to the long guard, which a lot of people don't really know a lot about. Man, my man's got dope breakdowns on uh defensive tactics like that.
I'll go check them out. I wasn't trying to shit on 'em, I'm just saying at least I got boxing gyms. You know what I mean? Like I ain't missing out on much. I ain't missing out on much. That's all I'm saying. And
Appreciate it.
that's not me
E-boxing
shitting on
academy.
him. That's just not me shitting on him. But I'm just saying I had to do a lot of research before I found the right channel. Like a lot of these film study channels just confuse me, James. You're one of the only people
Bro,
that makes
Yeah,
sense.
man. Hey, look, everybody, bro. If you appreciate my channel, you would definitely appreciate his as well, man. Go
I'm gonna hop
subscribe.
on. I'm gonna go check his channel out for sure. If you give
like
him the word, that says a lot.
Oh,
there's
fact.
only two channels that I've ever like when it comes to breakdowns. There is this one. Before this one, there is this guy called mixed martial arts thingy. He does UFC, boxing, everything.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if you've heard of him.
No,
Who?
I know, buddy.
You said
Yeah,
he
I
does
Yeah,
talked
what?
you
to
know
him.
him.
I talked to him behind the scenes. Yeah, he definitely. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, him. I
He does
started with
MMA.
him. He
Uh huh.
does all fights. He does like MMA,
Nah,
boxing, kickboxing.
he's the biggest uh channel in this niche.
When it
Now,
comes to yeah,
yeah, he's got like he's got like shit damn near 800,000 subscribers. But
Damn.
yeah, biggest channel by far in this niche of film, breaking down film and all that. He don't do like upcoming fight film studies, but he does like fighter portraits. You know what I mean?
You're talking about e-boxing academy.
No, I'm talking about MMA now. E-boxing
Oh, oh,
does technique.
okay. Okay.
E-boxing, you know what I'm saying, is a how-to type channel.
because with him, it's not just like the way he breaks down things. Like let's say he break down old fights, but he'll go in detail about he'll do his research on what happened during the camp, what was being said, the rumors, everything. It's like this, that, that, that. But it's like after that, that's how I end up finding James. Just through watching that video, you came as a recommendation, and then I
You know
watched one video of you, and I was like, damn.
how I feel boxing
When he
gyms.
was okay, I hear you. Yeah, nah, he was trying to get me to or he asked me if I wanted to collab. I just, I never really been sure about it or quick to do it. So we haven't done it yet. I'll probably do it in the future,
What?
maybe.
Who are you talking about for the MMA?
Right now. I'm talking about MM. It's called what is the MMA for?
It's like the real mixed martial arts,
I'm sorry. It's modern martial artists.
modern martial arts. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, he's
Oh,
dope. He's dope.
modern martial artist. Oh, okay. I've disagreed with a lot of the shit he said, but like he's good, really good at MMA breakdowns. Not
yeah,
so
good.
much, not as good at
Hey,
boxing, but
Jason Williams, you definitely be happy you sub. Uh, the Jessica, what's happening? Mr. Aloha, I see you. What's good, bro? Says too kind, brother. Appreciate all you do. Hey, ditto, fam.
that's interesting. I didn't know he hit you up for a collab.
Um, hit me up. No, so it was more like just too many people suggested it after he searched for somebody to collab with. And
Hmm.
so, what I'm saying, we got to talking behind the scenes.
I don't know how like most people find this channel outside of people who specifically look for film study. That's the thing. I literally typed in boxing gyms to find. I was like, man, who's got the game? Like, you know what I mean? I had to type in your and then your channel popped up. I was like, boxing gyms? I was like, let's see what this dude got. And you
Fam,
know,
look, not well, look. So,
if you collab with him, your shit'll blow up, man. That's all I'm saying.
everybody, listen. Everybody, go subscribe to eBoxing Academy. He's on the screen. You can
I did.
find his channel in the chat. But, fam, other than eBoxing, bro, it's not many I rock with, and I'm not gonna say why. I'm not here to shit on nobody. I don't really care to do that. But I always tell people, um, uh, McLeod Scott boxing. They're out there. I think they're out the UK. They always do. It's on how to, and they show examples of them doing it. So, McLeod Scott. Um, any of the coaches, like Coach Anthony, I rock with Coach Anthony.
Hmm.
Obviously, Coach Barry Robinson, A Million Styles Boxing. Shout out to him and everything he
Hmm.
does. Um, and the rest, no, that's actually about it. I'm
There's
not
not
even,
many, man.
I'm not gonna tune in to nothing else.
Yeah. And that's like some of those other channels are fair, but I'm telling you, man, they don't.
Oh yeah,
James,
They
who
need to
who
get
was
okay.
the other guy
I
you're
ain't
talking
think I
about?
hold on.
McLeod Scott?
I ain't think I had to say Lee Wiley. Lee Wiley's cool.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's.
Tom Yankello's cool. Yeah.
I mean, he's more of a coach. I mean, yeah, he knows his film study, but he's the dude you watched how to techniques. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. How to channel. Yeah, nah, he's good. He's good at that.
Hmm.
And Lee Wiley is great at showing some techniques and shit. The video editing is just amazing.
Yeah,
So, but Lee Wiley been around for a long, long time.
yeah. That's what I heard.
Yeah, but that's about. I mean, Lee Wiley don't really drop content no more. Um, and Yankello. So the reason I ain't mention that is because I don't go to the channel myself. Now, how on some how to shit, he's definitely great at that, but I don't need it.
Hmm. Yeah, no, I hear you.
Um, uh, where eBoxing Academy differs is he thoroughly explains why and how and all of that, just like I do. But he
Hmm.
he does it on very specific techniques from video to video. So it's pretty dope. Like I do that shit sometimes, but most of the time it's more of a general thing.
Hmm.
All right, we got Sunny walking out. Body shot you in the wind or something?
What is my?
Yeah, you
What
in
do
the
you
wind.
hear?
Some type of ruffling on the mic.
Hold on.
Pause.
All right, let me know if you still hear it.
Nah, you're good now.
Okay.
Leon. Who that? You know what? I'll be right back, y'all.
All right.
Body shot, take over. Read some comments or something.
Oh man,
Hey.
I'm gonna have to go. I got to go pick some food up.
Oh, all right, Muletta, it's on you.
It's on you, Meletta.
He listened to the goddamn ring walk.
Talk
Nah,
to the comments, man. We
I
gotta.
was actually I was watching some UFC.
Oh, damn.
I'm waiting for this. You watching Patty beat the shit out of Tony?
Yeah.
You don't.
I'm waiting on this food to get here. Sisters, dudes here. Yeah, I don't know. I'll
Oh,
hold it down
uh,
until my shit comes, Jims. But Meletta, you gotta hold it
let's
down when
see.
I.
Let's see the comments. What's going on in the comments? Sunny is. Oh yeah. You heard about? Did you hear about the apparently the little video that went around of Sunny asking Clarissa Shields out if he knocks out if he beats
I hope he was
if he beats
joking.
Bob.
I hope he
She
was joking.
responded. She said, "Okay, if you do it, I'll." Nah, Sunny likes. I'll be honest. Sunny likes black girls, bro. Like that's like his thing.
He likes Clarissa Shields.
Nah, he likes black girls. Like
I'm not even gonna say. I'm
I'm
not even gonna
I'm
say anything. I'm not even gonna say
I'm
anything.
saying that based on the girls he's dated in the past. That's what I'm saying now. Like,
He's a character. I think he's just talking shit. I think he's just trying to like, you know.
but you know what? That's him though. Like he's not the type of guy who, when he's on camera, is different from when he's off camera. When he's off camera, you could be close to him, like you get along. If
You know
you
him when he's
literally
off camera.
with same gym, that's the gym that I used to train. I used to train in, fight for,
Uh huh.
and it's the gym that I train kids at the moment.
Okay. Okay. That's so
Yeah,
you've met him. You
it's
know him.
it's literally the gym in my picture. That's where it is. That's still it. Like I train his son as well, like his little son.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's interesting. Where are you from? What country?
I'm in the UK.
And you okay? So you train with him.
Sheffield,
Okay.
Steel City.
Got you.
But yeah, like if you look at my picture, that's me. That was me 2 years ago sparring at the last year. Was it last year in November sparring at the gym?
What picture? You like your YouTube profile picture? Or
Yeah, the one that's in the thingy now. When I'm talking, the little round one with me in orange and the guy with the pink thing.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna be back. Meletta, hold it down for me.
No, let's go with the comments.
All right, I'm back. Let's get it up.
Dude,
Oh,
ain't you Coach Maida whose fighter fought
hold on.
on Provo?
13 and no, 11 knockouts. Kurt Scooby in the building. My guy was good. All right, go ahead, Maletta.
Someone was asking me what Steel City Gym's philosophy, style they teach.
What? What's the
It's
what?
someone's asking me what the philosophy is
What
of Steel
philosophy?
City. I
Oh,
don't know.
who's it? Who's the Steel
It's
City?
me.
Oh, go ahead.
The style over there is it's pretty much similar to Ingles, in the sense of the footwork. It's not the same as Ingles. Ingles footwork is a lot more like advanced than ours, but ours is more basic. But you just do it well. They try and get you to get comfortable in both stances. You don't necessarily have to like fight from southpaw, but they try and get you to, when you're doing your lateral movement, to make sure you never get trapped. They try and get you comfortable moving around even when you're southpaw. They don't try and get you to actually like fight southpaw, and it's more of a laid back situation. Like it's more of a not laid back, but back foot fighting. So fighting on the back foot a lot, counter punching. Slow down. Their padding is never really like fast. Shows like pa, 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 pa. It's always kind of slow, calm. So that's kind of their style. Controlling distance. That's kind of the style that we have over there. I don't know if that answers whoever was asking later. Do you know Edward Lundy? Edward Lundy? No, I don't know Edward Lundy.
Yeah, somebody Rob keeps asking if your coach mind.
I'm not Coach Mike.
I don't know
Bro,
if
like
it's
I've been coming on this channel for almost for like a year and a half now, or how the hell?
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
Like I literally just became an amateur coach like last April. So
I don't think it's you.
no, it's not. It's 100% not. Which city would you compare Sheffield to in America in terms of boxing? I don't know because I don't know what America is like in terms of boxing. It's so different in America. I just know the fighters. I know like Bud is from Omaha. I know Tank is Baltimore. Um, I know Shakur is what? Is it Newark or something like that?
Where
So I
Willetta,
don't know.
Willetta, where you based at right now?
I'm in Sheffield.
Oh, okay. So yeah, how
Yes,
do they figure you know America?
I have no idea.
Oh man, what bro? Chat, y'all tripping, man.
I have
He
no
coach
idea.
lied. He asked him about American boxing.
Like I'm literally just saying up Steel City Gym. Like literally Steel City Gym.
Yo, yeah, crazy.
But now Steel City it's a good gym. Right now in terms of amateur boxing, they were dominating for a while. Now not so much, but for before the guys turned pro, they were dominating in Sheffield.
All right, so Bam just got announced, but they're also about to bring in Morel and Agbeko. So
But
hopefully one of them short, but they in the middle of the ring. Let's get it. Remember, man, footwork.
let's go, Sunny.
Watch if Sonny uses lateral movement, watch Bam's footwork. That's gonna tell you a lot about how this fight's gonna go. And then and watch if Sonny takes control after he uses lateral movement. Does he attack first? Let's get it.
There's gonna be a lot of counters, that I can tell you.
Agbeko walking out. Damn, man, this shit can't stand when this shit is right at the same time. All right, let's get it. Fight started.
I'm just gonna go quiet
Shit.
now for a little
Bam
bit.
already crossed up. Nice counter jab from Sonny. Bam starting with his feint game. Little stab jab from Bam. Sonny, you better complain out of
Yo,
range.
I'm gonna jump out. I'll be back after the fight.
All right, man. Sonny keep complaining about a shot that's legal. All right, now the ref warns Bam. It don't look that low though. You know, hey, Bam just said, fuck you coming forward. I'm gonna counterpunch regardless why you punch. But nice little hook from or not like nice little counter from Sonny right there. Nice little two punch combination from Sonny. Got a little off balance there after he got jab. A little counter jab from Bam. Sonny doing a lot of complaining. A little check hook from Sonny. This is a very even type round, man. Hey, bro, stop complaining, man. Do something better. Nice little jab from Sonny. Another one. Another little counter jab. Nice little three jabs from Sonny right there. Little uppercut, little inside hook. Sonny might have yeah, I might have to get that one to Sonny. Chaz, appreciate the super chat. Question on joining the panel. Support regardless. Interesting matchup to see who gets outboxed or who gets knocked out. Question on joining the panel. What was the question? Come on up, bro. Look, man, anybody could join the panel. That's why I put the links out in the chat. It's just not for anybody in particular. Anybody could join. Just no trolls and and shit. You enter in my world. Just remember that. What time am I at? The end of the round right now. I'll tell you a timestamp when I get one. What's good, Robert? All right, round two started. Hold on, 254. Nice cross from Bam to the body.
What's up, James?
What's good, Robert?
I don't know who to get that first round to.
I'll probably give it to Sonny. Nice little body shot from Bam right there, though. Swivel jab. Bam. Little feint game working. Sonny so instead of using a bunch of lateral movement, he's trying to stay on his 50-50 and box a bit. But again, Bam got a dope feint game. Nice counter jab from Bam. Nice jab. Bam definitely took the first minute of this round. But yeah, I get a first round to Sonny, man. I think it was just too much clean action at the end, even though it was just, jabs and lighter punches, but still Bam wasn't doing nothing. I thought it was even until that moment. But yeah, Bam is doing a hell of a job. Nice counter jab from Sonny as he switched southpaw real quick.
Sonny is looking for that counter three. Keep swinging and missing, though.
That was low. Sonny doing a lot more standing there and fighting. Again, fighting out the 50-50. Nobody's not really trying to change the angle, even though Bam just did right there. But I don't know if Sonny gonna survive this one. This style, at least.
You think he gets stopped?
Well, I don't know if he could win this.
Oh, okay. Come on, the 50-50, right?
Yeah, because this is definitely a Bam round so far. You're gonna have to do something impressive. Nice body shot. Yeah, in a 50-50, he don't have the advantage. I mean, even if he could land more, like slightly more, shit, his punches ain't they not gonna do the same as Bam's.
Man, every time Sonny switches his stance, that lead hand is tearing him up.
Nice counter cross from Bam right there. Good defense, good head movement from Bam. Caught that jab at the end though.
I'm back.
All right. Yeah, I got it 1-1.
How's the fight going? You said 1-1?
Yeah. Morel at Becco about to start. They're in the middle of the ring.
Yep.
Do you know anything about Becco?
We watched a little bit of them yesterday on some highlight shit. There's not a lot of them on YouTube, but everybody's saying Morel knockout.
Is this considered a step up or what?
No.
Fuck no.
If anything, maybe a sidestep.
Is that the WBA regular that Morel got?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's been had that.
Man, Buddy looked nervous.
Damn, I want to watch it, but I gotta watch this Bam fight. Little cross to the body from Bam. Nice jab. Bam kind of relaxed on the okay, there we go. I was about to say you relaxed on the feints. That shit the best part of your game. Aside from the angles. Yeah, Sonny switched southpaw, momentarily switched back. Nice little control. Nice little control. Bam kind of held. Got him against the ropes. Sonny went crazy though. Got himself off. Bam cross stepping. But Sonny didn't take advantage of moving laterally. Cross stepping again, bro. All right. That time he kind of reached to take advantage. Again, Sonny fighting in a 50-50. Again, he's not getting the best of this shit. He's not going to get the best of this shit.
Man, Sonny needs to stop switching. Every time he switch, he get caught with some shots.
All right, little counter overhand from Sonny. Again, it all just looks light though, right? All right, there's a nice cross from Sonny. Good job stuffing his face while he complained. Fighters need to stop doing that shit. Oh, overhand from Sonny clip Bam. Looked like it would definitely made him off balance. It was right as he was doing a little shift. Sonny with some hard counters right now. Caught that too though. Yeah, I'm not even going to announce when he switches anymore. He's doing it too often.
Yeah.
Man, close round. I don't know, man. Sonny definitely had the better of the back half of it. or at least the last minute. Close round though.
Bam using that pull counter very effectively though.
All right, Charles Welbeck, appreciate the super chat. He says that Becco was from Ghana, like me, and lives in Nashville, like me, and I've never heard of. God damn, I thought that was going to a good story. he's, he's from Ghana, lives in Nashville, just like you. You still ain't never heard of him. That's crazy. I could see 2-1 Sonny or 2-1 Bam, man. That last round, I don't know. Could have went either way on me. I call them. Y'all know how I do it. Well, for everybody that's used to the channel, I look even rounds be even. If it's anything close to even, I call it even. Mangus gave the last two to Bam though, but yeah, his scorecard be trash. So, but I could agree this time. 2-1 Sonny, 2-1 Bam, whatever. Damn, Morrell already got another opponent on the ropes. That's why Morrell's experience, that's why it lacks, bro. There's nobody, he hasn't been able to fight competition that keeps him honest. He always gets this damn ropes look. What's up with this cameraman on a Bam fight though? Get both fighters in the screen. Bam on his defensive shit. Like, throw some punches, bro. Sonny switched out. Oh, okay. Switched southpaw and actually got an overhand then on Bam. Nice little inside hook from Bam right there. Good defense from Sonny. Another overhand as Sonny southpaw. All right, now Bam's trying to counter the overhand, but he's not moving his head out the way to not get hit by it. Caught another one in that damn. All right, so yeah, he caught another one. Low lead hand, footwork not matching. Sonny doing an excellent job this round, man. Nice cross from Bam right there, though. That 1-2 been working straight down the pipe, especially when Sonny's been orthodox. So that's either 3-1 Sonny or I'm gonna just say my shit. It's 2-1 and even. So it's 2-1-1 Sonny for me. Let me start writing it down. Yeah. Good round for Sonny that last round for sure.
You see the Morrell fight?
It's over already?
He stopped him. Or I mean, what did you think was going to happen?
I mean, we knew it was going to happen.
It wasn't a matter of if it was going to happen. It was a matter of when.
Yeah. Nah, he just not a lot of experience again, bro. I mean, he got the same look he always gets. He's too talented for the dudes that they're putting him up against, and they always end up on the ropes in a high guard. Yeah, I saw it 3-5 3-5-4. Counter jab. All right, it is what it is, man. That shit is.
Hey, that's good. Now I don't have to focus on it.
Right. Exactly. Nice little counter, step back counter uppercut from Bam on the inside. Liver shot, too. Nice counter cross from Sonny. Cross to the body from Bam. Grazing cross from Sonny. The zone cameraman is not doing the greatest job today. Or at least the guy switching which camera to go to. Oh, wow. It's a forward shift right in front of you, Bam. You ain't. Nice body shot. Uh-oh. Shit. Sonny getting the worst of his inside work. Now he's on his lateral movement again. Nice counter punch from Bam. Sonny forward shifting, throwing punches. If you watch the film study, that was definitely in there. So, minus anything dramatic, this is a Bam round. Just too much work in that middle part of the round. Too many punches landed clean on the inside. That nice little counter right hook off Sonny reaching. Yeah, that's a Bam round. I got it 2-1. Even. Killer K in the building. This is so nice to see. What's that?
Bam's corner is telling him to catch and counter.
Okay. Nice cross. Followed him out. Does Bam have a cut over the right eye? A little overhand from Sonny right there. Starting to get a little dirty in there. Bam forcing his way on the inside now. Sonny doing a decent job clinching. Nice little jab counter hook from Bam right there. Again. but he did eat that cross as well. Little body shot from Bam. Sonny. Counter body shot from Bam. That looked like it hurt. That was a rib shot. Nice little left hand from Sonny. Low blow from Bam. They trading punches. Ooh, ugly uppercut from Bam right there. Right, little body shot from Sonny. Yeah, a lot of trading now. They just trading back and forth. It's more rock'em sock'em than anything else. Crazy action. And another low blow from Bam. Two skillful boxers, not afraid. Yeah, facts. Yeah, it's cool. Definitely, yeah, they turned it up this round. Like this. How you pick a winner of this round so far? Nice cross from Bam. I guess if somebody's able to dominate from this point on, which it don't look like, they still just trading blows. The skill kind of going out the window at this point. They just walking up to each other in high guards. I see Sonny on a little bit of nice little angle change. Backhand uppercut from Bam. Did he hurt Sonny right there? He goes crazy on him now. He did hurt him a bit. Bruh. All right, so that's how Bam takes the round. Bam in there talking shit. Sticks his tongue out and gets rocked. Yo. Yo. He almost got his tongue knocked off, fam. That's a Bam round, though, still. You better keep that shit in your mouth, bruh. Pause.
Man, Sonny got some big damage under the eye.
Yeah. Well, I got it 3-2-1, Bam. Yeah, definitely an entertaining fight, though, fam. This is good.
At least it's under the eye.
My man stuck his tongue out, almost got his tongue knocked out.
I know.
They showing it now.
Man, you gotta be anticipating something if you're gonna do that.
All right, here we go. Round 7. So all right, so now Sonny's on his lateral movement. Good, nice little check hook right there. He landed. Again, Sonny's game plan staying 50-50 all that time. Again, it wasn't. He was the one that was gonna get worn down for sure. He's not the puncher in this. Even if he did well, you know what I'm saying, and started landing some shots, he go backing out straight lines, film study shit. Even if he did well and landed more shots, it didn't really mean much. But man, it's 20-0 with 4 knockouts. It's a fighter that's coming down, that came down a division. A little backhand from Bam. Little cross from Sonny. Nice hook. Okay, nice little counter hook from Sonny. Counter jab from Sonny. Sonny doing pretty decent right now. Good jab from Bam. Oh, nice counter uppercut from Bam. Again, Sonny forward shifting on that cross. Ended up squared, get countered for it. Nice little jump in 1-2 from Sonny. Sonny's fucked up footwork right there got countered with a jab. Mm. Bam trying to put the pressure on him. Ducking below his waist, tried to stay there. The ref wasn't having that shit, so he ain't come break it up. Nice work from Sonny taking advantage. Back to the middle of the ring. Nice jab from Sonny. So yeah, Bam is clearly trying to time the counter cross. So he's initiating, drawing out that cross, and trying to time the cross. And the times he's been nice 1-2 from Sonny. And times he's been successful, it's been big shots landed. Nice little feint inside from Bam right there. Nice exchange right there. Bam got the best of that. Bro, all right, I'm gonna call that another even round, man. Shit's getting too close.
Wait, isn't this fight in Arizona?
Good point.
You might as well get him around the Bam.
Might as well get that shit up. Nah, I'm gonna call it how I see it though, man. I got a 3-2-2 Bam. But shit, I already got 2 rounds that's even. I would assume that right now the judges got it 5-2 Bam.
I mean that's plausible.
Possibly 4-3 Bam. But to have Edwards winning in Arizona, I doubt it, fam. I doubt it. Counter cross from Bam from an awkward footwork position too. Nice body shot from Bam. Another one, counter body shot. Closing distance on a cross to land that 3 to the body right there. Look, counter cross. Yeah. So it was a counter cross from Bam. Sonny bounces off the ropes, comes and lands a little something. Okay, so Bam is cut over the right eye. I was wondering, he was swiping it earlier.
Yeah, Sonny looked like he just getting walked down.
Nice hook from Sonny right there. Ooh, that inside work is not favoring Sonny, bro. 2 big ass hooks land from Bam. Ooh, nice combination from Bam, all straight up the middle. Body shot, head movement. Nice jab from Sonny. Bam fucking up with his footwork now, coming squared. Probably back step or back foot first, walking in. Got him against the ropes. A little body shot. Nice little step back counter uppercut. Counter jab, another jab. Yeah, Bam. Look, Bam is clearly he's landing the cleaner, harder shots, man.
Yeah, he's
nice little hook from Sonny, but again, Sonny doesn't quite get out the way. His defensive responsibility is lacking a little bit, and the more he stays on the inside like this, god damn, he's gonna get pummeled.
man, Bam is walking him
God
down.
damn, he's gonna get pummeled like that, bruh. And he did get pummeled for like 10 seconds. All right, easy Bam round. If Sonny makes it out of it. Sonny, bro, is he trying to play a tough man competition here, or
Yeah, I don't know.
or did those
Remember what I told you at the beginning. Remember what I said at the beginning? I hope Sunny doesn't do what he does, where he tries to prove a point. And
Yeah, I hear you.
this is what I was saying. Like he does this thing where if he had boxed the way he normally does from the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation. But he decided to just stand there and be like, "Oh, let's see, I can give it too."
Yeah,
So he
Bam.
does this thing. I don't know.
I'm gonna guess the judges got it 6-2 Bam, but I had two. I mean, y'all know how I score fights. I had two even rounds, so I got it 4-2-2.
Yeah, he's losing this fight. Like he should the moment that he chose to just, 'cause from the first round when he wasn't moving, I was just like, fuck, he's fucked. The
Look, even
moment
when
that he
he,
wasn't moving,
yeah, facts. Because now, even when he uses lateral movement, he's not setting lateral traps. He's not even taking advantage of the
he
footwork.
can't.
Bam is what do you mean he can't?
Like when I'm looking at him, I don't think he can see properly now.
You don't think he
He
can
doesn't
what?
look like I don't think he can see properly. I think
You don't
he's
think he could see?
no, I don't think he's got the eye, his eyesight is not the same.
Oh, okay. But so what I'm saying is Bam's still making the same footwork mistakes he been making, but Sonny's not initiating. You know what I'm saying? He'll all right. So
Mm.
right, he's moving right, then he just stops. There was no. He moves right or he moves left and just stops and waits for Bam to come back into the 50-50. He doesn't try to throw no punches while Bam's feet aren't set. Nice counter hook though.
Because even in the corner, I don't know if you heard in the
Another
corner,
nice counter hook from
oh man,
Sonny.
he's gonna get.
Nice jab from. All right, here we go. So that would have been an example of setting a lateral trap, but all he threw was a jab. All right, so now he is on his footwork shit. That was a lateral trap. There we go.
So why
All
didn't
right,
he
so
just do
now he
this to
changed.
start with?
Nice cross from Bam catching him moving left. No. All right, Bam playing it a lot smarter, giving him a lot of distance as he moves laterally. Cross lands clean for Bam. That might be shit. He might be hurt. Hurt. What the fuck? What's happening? What's going on here, bruh? Oh, he's saying the cut's too bad? Bro, he stopped it right there for a mouthpiece? Oh. Oh, wow. All right. Wow, bruh. Wow. Nice counter overhand from Sonny. He not out the game yet. But it's looking like it's going that way for sure. My man's cut over both eyes, it looked like. Got a welt under the left. Nice lead hand hook from Sonny. Okay, 1-2. Actually getting in good work. He just got beat up so bad first part of this round. Nice body shot. It's all right. Bam's letting him punch him now. It's weird. Little jab off the ropes. All right, Bam, you want to give up a round, huh? Oh, ugly 1-2 knocked Sonny down. Clean. Ugly 1-2. Caught him right when he was about to initiate. That's why he was letting him punch. Shit. How much time is left? Oh, lucky motherfucker. Lucky motherfucker. Lucky motherfucker. Saved by the bell.
All he had to do was follow a game plan, man. He messed up. He
Oh, they
messed up
stopped
the
the fight?
first three
Oh, they
rounds.
stopped the fight, bro. They stopped the fight. Bam, by knockout. Or RTD, really.
I mean, he would have probably needed a knockout to win.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, "You're not gonna knock him out. Why take the punishment?"
Man, Sonny got heart though.
Sonny came out stupid.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you. Like that's the thing I said at the beginning. Junaid, if you watch the earlier fight, Junaid done the same thing. He came out and decided to trade. Don't like did both the first one decided to trade. I even said it like, look, if he does what I know he likes to do, he has like he has a chip on his shoulder of people saying he has no power and he has no heart. And obviously in the gym he shows that he has heart. He shows that he can take a shot. But it's like coming here and doing that,
Yeah,
that
right.
just made no
He
sense
not
to me.
fighting world class dudes in the gym.
Like it just
Um,
made no sense to me. Like it
yeah,
made no sense to me. You could see that he can take a shot and he can do that, but why was he doing it constantly? Like I was just like,
look,
why?
this what I say about this what I tell y'all about film study, right? It's only what they show on film. Like we're not in none of these camps. Well, until we are, because I am in some
Mm.
camps, but we're not in none of these camps until we are, fam. So we don't know the game plan. And if I would have knew that Sonny was gonna come out and make it in boxing a 50-50, oh shit. Bam by knockout.
But here's the other thing. Like I said, if you had heard in the third round, if you heard what Grant and Dalton Smith were all saying, they were asking him, "Why are you not being Sunny? Why are you standing here? Why are you not being Sunny? Why are you not being Sunny?
Oh
Why you
wow.
give?"
I ain't hear that shit.
They asked him. He asked him like, "Why are you not being Sunny?" And it's
So
like
that wasn't
he was
even a
just there
game
quiet.
plan. He just came out on some
It's like he
bravado
just
shit.
came out and just did the thing of, "I'm gonna prove to
Uh,
you that I can stand and trade." He
I
does
got
it all the time in the gym. He does it all the time, and like
he's a fool.
Grant has put him out of sparring sessions sometimes
He's
because
a
he's
fool.
annoyed him that much.
He's a fool.
He probably lost that fight on purpose so he don't get that date with Clarissa. Probably thought twice about that shit.
And that just pissed me off because like that was just dumb.
Yeah,
Everybody tells him
he's a
don't
fool.
do that.
He had
Because
to think
even in
twice. He was
interviews,
like, "You know what? I think I don't want to go on that date after all." Shit.
JC, what up, man?
What's up?
What's going on? Come
oh
out,
my goodness,
came on
that
sounding
12-year-old
sleepy.
old is still here a year later.
Yeah, he's still here.
That was a good fight.
That
Nah,
was
but he made it. But Sonny made it a good fight. It was a dumb fight, but it was entertaining.
nah, it definitely was an entertaining fight.
But he was just dumb. Because you even just the face, you could see that he was taking the shots, and I was like, why not just do a thing where? Because there's something that he likes to do sometimes, where for 30 seconds he will stand in the pocket, pa 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 pa, and then he'll get out, and then you start doing the thing. So I was like, why isn't doing? Why is he just staying there the whole round,
What
the
he's
whole
Yeah,
time?
my man's a fool. But Gabe, what up, man?
What up, brother? How you doing?
What's
What
going
up,
on,
Coach Gabe?
Coach?
What up, panel? What up, body shot?
What's going on?
Man, that was a dope fight.
Yeah, it was.
Not really. Meaning Edwards wasn't on his bicycle at all. Like I don't understand.
Bruh. I mean, that's what Muletta's trying to explain that he's tough man in the gym, so he wanted to prove he was tough man on a national stage, I guess, or on a U.S. stage. But maybe he felt what I felt. You know what I'm saying? That it's gonna be hard to outbox Bam in Arizona and get a decision.
That's
Maybe.
true as well. I don't know if you watched this interview with Grant Dotton PS. When I was speaking to PS, he was saying that because I saw the interview, they were saying that yeah. So Grant, when they were doing an interview with DAZN, he said we don't expect to get a decision here in Arizona. We have to be clean, perfect to be able to do that. So he already knew that as well. He was expecting that. That's something that they actually say the law, like, but
So you're
it is
telling
what
us
it
he
is.
tried to knock
He-
out Bam Rodriguez?
I mean, that's bro. He
That's
stood.
what it looks
He was
like.
he was in a 50-50 damn near the whole fight. But you know what I'm saying? Finally, he started using some lateral movement and having some success, but he couldn't keep that shit up. Shit, all Bam did at the end was he literally let him punch him at the end to get comfortable and then hit him with that 1-2 when he was about to start some offense. And it
Mm.
was a wrap.
I
It's
mean,
like he started doing it at a time where his body's already taxed. If he had done it when he was too fresh, might have made a difference. But when you want to start doing
No, it
something that
was
you're
his
good at,
best. It was definitely his best chance to win, to just be him and you know what I'm saying, use lateral movement.
yeah.
But go ahead, coach.
I mean, Edwards is not a puncher. You
Right.
know,
Mm.
he's fighting a guy who didn't Bam go down in the division to fight him. I mean, I don't
Yes.
He did.
I and Bam is a puncher at 115. Like what the fuck? Like
Facts.
what? I don't
Right.
understand.
What you thinking, right?
What are you thinking? The math don't math. It's not
The
math.
math.
I also
Math ain't
the
math.
other thing that I don't know if you heard the weigh-in yesterday, the press conference when he was saying he looked drained because of his bum did look a little bit drained, but he was like he's too drained. So I know that I can probably knock him out. I know that I can do this, and I was just like again, like I just in my mind I just kept on thinking, don't do what you do. Don't do the thing that you do where you get in your head. It's
Yeah,
like I
but
will prove to you.
hold on.
Yeah.
All right, real quick. Bane, I don't think you understand what we're saying. So Sonny's really good at outboxing his opponents using lateral movement, lateral traps, straight up counter punching, uh, you know, quick 1-2, a quick pot shot, defensive responsibility, get back on his lateral movement. So he came out in this fight and didn't do none of that shit. He stood there in a 50-50, which means just equal positioning. It didn't have nothing to do with no jab or nothing like that. We're talking about his feet and his feet only. But
He didn't even
To,
try.
to that
He
point
didn't
though,
even try.
to that point, Bam did come out with a solid jab, right?
yeah, he did.
He had a nice in and out jab that he was working so he can avoid the counters. His feint game was solid.
We knew
Um,
that, bro. His feint game was the best part of his game besides the angles.
yep,
Mm.
and he was using it. The other thing that I liked because one of the last time I saw him move forward and apply pressure, I really did not like the way he fought. I can't remember who it was. Um, I didn't. What I didn't like, especially, was the distance he was operating from that other time. This one, he was actually trying to, freeze his opponent with the jab, work him from a better distance, and
Yeah.
he did a lot better work coming forward than he did last time that I seen him. Because last time I seen him, that was the concern that I had for
Hmm.
for Bam is that his pressure game has never been looked this good. At least I've never seen it.
Well,
Uh,
look, coach, he was still, making some mistakes with his footwork, cross stepping and shit,
right.
going to his right, shit like that. But you're right on his approach. He had a much better distance at times. You know what I'm saying? So if you cross step out of range, like too so far out of range, it don't really matter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But as long as you don't approach your opponent and with fucked up footwork, you're good.
Especially at
And this
mid
fight,
range, you're gonna
yeah,
get,
exactly. And that's
Because the
exactly what he
other,
was doing in his last fight. But
yeah.
nah, keep going,
see,
coach. Hold on, Maletta. Keep
oh
going.
Yeah.
sorry, go on.
I mean, to me, it was the feints, it was the jab. I think he did come in with he did look like he wanted to take some air out of the tires by going to the body early. Um, he came to execute a solid game plan, but I will say Edwards really cooperated.
Yeah, he did.
Mm, that's what I was gonna add on. I was gonna say like he came with a game plan. I'm not gonna. I don't know for sure whether he has improved from the previous fight because I feel like Edwards gave him the platform to kind of be able to do that. Like he didn't do the normal things that we expected Edwards to do. So it's like from the get-go, he was just there for him. And obviously, we know that Bam already has range over Edwards. So it's like he didn't. I don't know how much I can say that Bam has improved because I did see, like James was saying, I myself also did see some things there where I didn't like. But overall, I felt like Edwards made him look a whole lot better
The
than.
biggest improvement, which honestly to me is the single most important element in all of boxing, which is distance. Right,
Hmm,
distance dictates everything: offense, defense, everything. Right, timing. So I think his ability to understand where he needed to operate in order to apply more effective pressure was much better this time, which to me is, you can make some mistakes with your footwork, but if you're operating at the correct distance and you're using the right tools at the right time, you're gonna have some success. So I thought that was a strong showing by against a
hmm,
solid fighter. That was a strong showing by Bam. Yes, Edwards was cooperating, but still, hey, that
Yeah.
doesn't. That's like saying, I said it the night of Regis, Progress and Haney. Progress was cooperating by doing a dumbass fight, right? But that doesn't take away from the fact that Haney put on a very spectacular performance. Like that was solid. So both
yeah,
fighters, they deserve their flowers. Just because the other guy made it easier doesn't mean that it's any less.
doesn't mean, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Uh,
Look, what I'm showing on the screen is what he has shown in the past and what this could have been from round one. Should have been from round one to give him the
Should
best
have
shot
been.
at winning. Uh, this is his lateral movement game.
pretty good.
So he's never just like, again, he's never just stood there. He's never like he was today. In almost any fight you see, he's never stood flat-footed. So today it was a shock. Even for me, it was a shock. It surprised me,
Oh yeah, footwork
but
was big.
that was surprising for me. But again, the moment that I saw that in the first round, I just knew like, yeah, this is not gonna be good. And I also I had no hope of him changing because he's the type of guy who, if he has his mind set on being a certain way, it's hard to change him. Because even when Grant told him start moving, he didn't. In the corner, you could see Grant and Dawson telling him start moving. He didn't. He didn't start. He still did the same things. So he's one of those minded people who was like, if I want to do this, I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. And that was just dumb. That was dumb.
Hmm. But hey, man, hell of a fight from Bam. He did what he needed to do. Uh,
He made it look easy.
Perhaps pound for pound now,
Well,
top 10.
mm,
maybe top
Maybe.
15.
maybe
We
top
already
10,
gave
but
we
not
already
pound
Wait,
for
gave him
who's
pound.
top 15.
who's number 6 through number 10?
Oh, bruh. I mean, that's what's your list?
I'm talking about, like, the ones that the majority of the lists have on there. I know the top 5 on every list is, for the most part, Crawford, Usyk, Inoue, Canelo, and Bivol. That's the top 5 from what I've known. They don't have like a popular
Are you
6 through
talking about
10.
like ESPN's list? I could pull it up.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
ESPN.
But most people's top five is
I mean,
very
or I
similar
could
now.
pull up. Here, I'll pull up ESPN's and I'll pull up the Ring. What the? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. When was this article? Oh, why are they giving me some shit from 2021? August 2nd, 2023. Yeah, that's good enough. All right. All right. Got Crawford, Inouye, Usyk, Alvarez, Bivol, Fury.
Well,
So but Turbiev at number 7. I don't know if I agree with that either.
I don't agree with that.
Haney, but this is before he fought Regis. Shakur, Tank, hell no.
no, I put Tio over them.
I would put Bam in there for sure.
Well, I put Shakur in there, but that's just my pound for pound list. Get Tank out of there. Get Fury out of there.
To the
I don't think Fury
Get-
should
I
be
got
there.
I got
Fury.
Haney. I got Haney in my top 10 now. I don't know
Wait,
about
you
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 guys.
would take
Yeah.
Fury out of that list?
Haney, well, yeah, well, most people don't consider heavyweights in it.
Yeah. But yeah, I got Haney in it for being undisputed and then moving up and becoming, 140
Two
champ,
division champ.
two weight
Damn,
division.
is
Yeah,
this?
two division.
Is
So
this
he's
put
like my number
Haney's
9
in
maybe.
there.
I think like number 6 or 7.
all right?
Oh, yeah, I say
Wait,
7.
Yeah,
let me see the
I
list
gotta
again.
put
Go up at
Bam.
the
Hey,
top.
bro, look, man, these pound for pound lists are fucked up,
Wait,
Nah,
Lomachenko is in there?
bro. This
now
is
that
the
I
What is
think
rank.
of
doing
it,
in there?
now that I think of it,
Unless
I'm
this is
having
an
That
old.
was
Hold
Tank
on,
at
man. Let
number
me see if
8.
this is old.
How old is this?
December 9th, 2023. Wow.
Wait, Lomachenko is in.
Bruh, these are trash, man.
Oh my
Wait, go back
god.
to the top. Let's see the top 5. Okay,
Number 1
Crawford,
I
Crawford.
mean,
Usyk,
that's pretty
Canelo.
standard, but Canelo, Bivol, Haney, Arrow still? Like what?
What?
What are we doing here?
Arrow should be
Tank,
out of there.
bro. Why?
Javante definitely
Listen,
out.
man.
I don't think.
I think Tank. I think Tank is a tremendous fighter, bro. But he hasn't done shit to be on a pound for pound list.
No, he
for
hasn't.
real.
I think he's like.
So again, if this is their pound for pound list, Bam definitely deserves to be on.
But yeah,
Bam's probably my number 6 or number 7 now that I think
I
of it.
think
Thing is,
probably number 8.
thing is, it's one of those things where it's one of those ones where you have to sit down and look at some of these people and when they last fought and who they fought and obviously what they've achieved overall. So sometimes when you just ask, is Bam in that list?
Bro,
Sometimes we'll just answer based on, because we're
You-
just thinking like, no. But then when you actually dip it and look at the list, you're like, okay, yeah, maybe, yeah, 100% is in there.
It's no way Arrow, Tank, or Lomachenko would be on my top 10, bro.
But you want to know something messed up though? From those 6 right there, one of the, if not, I would say definitely top 2. Even though he does not belong on the top 10, but as far as skills are concerned, of those 6 that you have there, at least top 3. Tank is, as far as skilled is concerned, he's more skilled than at least the.
Oh, of course, bro. I agree with you.
Yeah.
And shit is
I agree
crazy
with
how they don't give him fights. They like it's like they don't believe in this motherfucker.
He doesn't believe in himself.
It's not. It's all that shit, fam.
This dude,
They don't
let's
give
not-
him fights. They don't give him fights because they don't need to. They make money regardless.
Let's not forget, this is the guy who had the opportunity to get a different deal signed with a different promotion company, but re-signed with Mayweather. So there's no excuses for them
I don't know.
controlling
I
his.
don't know about all the business side of it. I just know that he ain't been fighting the fighters he needs to be on a pound for pound list.
Hey,
I feel like
well,
I feel like with him,
whether or not it was true, they were screaming that shit out and saying he's gonna move promotional companies and did a whole shenanigans over it, but he ended up
Yeah, but
re-signing with them, which was some bullshit.
don't they do that every time before he fights though?
Yeah,
Like every
it's
single time. Like with Tank, for me, it's one of those ones where I feel like they tried to move him like too business oriented from the beginning.
that's
It's like
on him.
if you look at the way Floyd,
crazy.
look at the Floyd situation, it was like he was pretty boy and he did his thing before he became Mayweather when he was, So with Tank, it's just been Tank from the beginning, like Tank the businessman from the beginning. Like, because I
But
remember one point in an interview where he admitted he wasn't ready to fight Lomachenko Like they wanted me to fight Lomachenko after I hadn't fought for this long, and so on and so on, like and stuff like that. And I'm like,
That's some sorry ass
that's
shit. Because Lomachenko came back and fought Jermaine Ortiz. You telling me
Yeah,
you call this dude an old man? You like call Haney garbage, say he got robbed, but you won't fight him. You're like that's some sorry shit, man.
yeah. Hey, the mic check, my man's. That's a fact, bro. If the goal is revenue, yeah, they doing it. They doing it. If it's
very
not,
well.
but that you don't reward that type of shit with the fucking pound for pound list, man.
Yeah, that was our whole
Ain't no way.
shit.
Ain't no way, fam. I mean, and on ESPN it said he wasn't ranked on the pound for pound list before. You saying he pound for pound for beating Ryan Garcia?
Oh my
Nah,
god.
bro. Nah.
He hasn't really
That
beat. He hasn't beat like champions at 135.
bro. The champion he fought was Hector Garcia, and he's never been a champ at 135.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he probably might
He
get
beat
Hades belt.
Gamboa, former champion. Like, come on, bro. That's Gamboa.
Probably go get Hades belt.
Huh?
He probably go get Hades belt because he vacated all the titles.
Apparently everybody doesn't want the email belt. So fight
He
somebody
probably
for
ain't
it
gonna
then,
want it.
Tank.
Yeah, these lists trash, bro. At least the back half. But
Bam's in my top
and
10
having
for sure.
Spence there makes absolutely no sense.
at all.
At
Make
all.
it make sense to me. Fuck.
Lomachenko for sure too. He don't need to be on the list either.
I never had Spence on any pound for pound list, even before the Crawford fight. That's just me
Damn,
though.
for real.
I had him. I had
Yeah.
him like
I had him
number.
like top 5. Or
I
top
had
5.
like number 9 or 10.
Okay, that's probably where I had him, Gems. I didn't really have a top 10, but everybody had him in like the number 3 spot, number 4 spot, and that shit was
I
really
don't
But
understand.
triggering.
I feel
Look,
like
so
at
Like
the
6.
before he fought Crawford, before Aerospace fought Crawford, he did deserve to be in the pound for pound list because of his
Yeah.
Not
dope
top
opponents that he
3.
was fighting.
but
Not top
just
He
3.
just
deserved to
wait,
be
I'm gonna
in the
put I'll
top
put the
10.
banner up.
He was beating auto champions collecting them belts.
He
Mm.
deserved to be somewhere between number 8 and number 10. That's the only I can't accept him being anywhere else, considering all the other champions we had that have fought in multiple weight divisions. Like that's just how I seen it.
Because if you look at if you look at that list at a certain time, it had Tyson Fury in there.
Yeah.
And all Tyson Fury had in terms of the people he had beat when he was there after his comeback was we only had the Deontay Wilder fight, but he was 2 in the top 5, I think. So if you look at the
That's
list, the
crazy.
way it was at one point, it was just all messed up. Like,
I'm not even just talking about ESPN like BS lists. I'm talking about random people. If you'd ask them who's in your pound for pound, they'd be like, "Oh, Spence is like my number 1 pound." Some people say number 1, number 2, number 3. I was like, this shit needs to stop. And then, I haven't heard anything about it ever since the Crawford fight.
Mm-mm.
But apparently,
but
you guys are saying he's still on a pound for pound list. So I
I
don't
That's
understand
mean,
what that.
crazy.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
even believe in the pound for pound list. I'll be honest. I don't believe that shit. I
I
think it's
I
Well,
bullshit.
it is,
I
bro. It's
do
not.
to
It doesn't really mean shit. I
I
mean,
do
it's
to a
Like
certain
it
extent.
doesn't make
Like
sense to me.
there's
For me, it doesn't make sense.
sometimes you got blatants like when you got Floyd Mayweather, you're like this is the number 1 pound for pound fighter. Roy in his prime, you're like this the number like shit like that. But to be so exact and he's number 2 and he's number 4 and he's number like when people get in arguments over that little shit, that's where
yeah,
You
like
know,
number 3 is
you
where I
know what?
stop.
I agree with you. Like in
yeah.
terms of
Matter.
people who've
Hold on, real
moved
quick,
weight class. Oh, sorry.
Maletta, real quick, bro. I don't think they even intended to have like a top 10. I think they always said just who was number 1, and that's it.
Number 1 pound for
Number 1,
pound.
number 2, and number 3 is
I
really
don't
like the
remember. Yeah, when
easiest ones to come up with.
I still don't. I still don't. I still haven't seen anybody talk about like Sugar Ray Robinson, and then so and so was number 2. No, it was just Sugar Ray Robinson.
Right.
So
So
I,
yeah,
you
this
know,
yeah.
yeah, this shit is for debate.
But you know what's
Yeah.
crazy now, James? You know what's crazy? It's like these days, even boxers are be like, I deserve to be in the top 10. I deserve to be in the top 10. It's like they're not even wanting number 1. They're not even fighting for number 1. Everybody's claiming, I want to be in the top 10. I want to be in the top 10. I'm like, why would you just say you want to be in the top 10? Why not say, I'm pound for pound number 1? So it's become one of those things where it's like it's actually a thing. It's like this linear thing that Tyson Fury has been brushing around saying, I'm the linear. Obviously, we know what it means, but it's like he brushes it like it's some kind of special title. I am the man who beat the man who beat the man. Okay,
I
cool.
mean, regardless, it's Tyson. People. I mean, for me, I don't really care about all that lineal bullshit. The thing is, stop acting like you're too good to fight all these guys. Ali fought everybody. Lennox Lewis fought everybody. Klitschko fought everybody. You're not fighting anybody. You keep playing these games, and you want to
But
be the
they
lineal
had
champ.
one belt.
Be the lineal champ and fight these people that deserve a fucking shot. Don't be acting like a diva. Oh, I need half a billion. Like, no, you're not worth
You
half
have
a billion.
24 hours. You have 24 hours to sign the contract or the fight is over.
Exactly. Like, oh, I'm gonna retire for a year but still hold the belt. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Look,
But that's the thing.
listen, no particular order. Well, except the top three is just. I mean, I think it's a given right now, but no particular order. My shit would be like Crawford, Inoue, Usyk, Canelo, Haney, Tio, Bivol, Ioka, Estrada, Bam.
Mm.
That's. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to discuss anybody else.
Yeah, I don't have Ioka or
Beterbiev
Strada.
could probably be up there as well. For the three belts and a solid as run.
Beterbiev.
Pretty much, helping Bivol clear out the top 10 of the whole division.
Okay, so I've got a
Uh,
question. Bam. Yeah, sorry, James. I'm gonna call you Bam.
Jermell could be in there, but goddamn.
I don't know about that. Nah, let's not even talk about him.
But this is why I was gonna ask. Wow, what do we? How do we put? What attributes and achievements put someone in a pound for pound list?
What I always weighed the most when I really was serious about having a list, which was a minute ago now, was multiple weight division champion. Because if we're talking about pound for pound, we're talking about regardless of size or size aside, who beats who. So multiple weight class champions prove that shit the most. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So that was my highest weighing uh attribute or requirement for pound.
Me too.
so in that case, Bevo should not be in that list
Okay.
because he's only been in one weight class.
Okay.
Like you said, like we don't consider heavyweights for a reason.
He's not really in my top five. Bivol is further down in the list because you could be a multi-weight division champion, but if you're like, no disrespect to like Leo Santa Cruz, but I can't name any huge
You're not
fucking top names he's beat.
Bivol wouldn't be in my top five either. I
You know,
didn't say that.
but
But
there's some
the
multi-division
other
champs that don't have as good a resumes as some one division champs. So you got to factor
yes,
those.
that's also another thing I was gonna mention to say some people are in a division. You look at Charlo, for example. Um, it's his division compared to some of the other divisions is not really that crazy. Like it's not really that competitive on that level.
What division?
So junior middle
154?
154. I don't
Are you
think
talking about
it's on
Jermel?
the yeah. If you look at the belt, or even just the way some of these people are winning these belts,
He lost both his belts.
basically you're fighting people and then you get to fight one person and then you win all four belts and you're undisputed. Like you look at Cambosos was undisputed. But really, if you look at his
Apostles
resume and the
he
people,
wasn't really undisputed, but
He wasn't undisputed.
I think I get what you're saying, Maleta, but
I
but do
understand
you
what
get
you're
what I
saying.
mean?
Yeah,
It's
I
like
understand what you're saying, but that wasn't Mel's path.
no,
Mel
it
fought
wasn't.
everybody.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that it was, but what I'm saying is sometimes there is. You look at, for example, let's look at Anthony Joshua collecting the three belts the way he collected them. The division at the time Anthony Joshua was beating all these people. You didn't have the top of the top tier of heavyweights at that time.
What do you mean?
Um, let's look at
As compared to other eras, you mean?
Not necessarily error. So in boxing sometimes, or let's say in a division sometimes, there can be a time where certain boxers maybe you get someone retired, someone injured, someone out for a certain amount of time, which means it creates a vacuum
Oh, I hear you.
for another person to kind of just come in, collect, and then when those guys come back, guess what? That person now shrinks down the list, and that's what happened to Anta. Like this is not to discredit
Who
him or
who
anything.
Wait,
who
I'm
so
not trying to
wait, yeah,
discredit him.
wait a
I'm a
minute.
little
Who
confused as to what you're
retired
saying.
or hold on? Who retired? Who got injured? What are you saying? Who was
No,
not the top for AJ?
You're saying he
okay,
fought people on their down on their decline?
no, not that he fought people on the downhill. That's not what I'm saying. At the time that he was fighting, he was top dog. The only other person he could have fought who was top or who could have challenged was Deontay Wilder. So in short, it's like there wasn't enough competition for him to fully be tested,
You're
like the
saying just
way he got
overall,
tested.
because
Bro,
okay.
I don't understand, fam. I don't think that makes sense.
No, I think what he's saying is just overall this generation. In a nutshell,
Right, but
gentlemen,
I asked
simply
that
put,
question. I asked
it's
that question plain and simple. I said, "You mean it's compared to another era?"
uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, maybe I didn't get that
Yeah,
correct,
so
but yes,
that's what you should have said, Moletta. It's like
yeah.
this era is
All
just
right,
too weak. It's not
all
bringing out
right,
the
all
best
right.
in him.
I get that, but I mean, what is?
Yeah.
I don't understand what that had to do with pound for pound of today.
No,
Honestly,
I'll
we've
just give.
seen him get
I'll
tested by these people. If he was in another, we could see what he's capable of just based on the people he's fought. Moletta, like
Yeah.
we've seen him push to the limit. AJ don't really have anything else
Well, I
like
mean, right. Your
you know.
competition isn't from another era. I mean, your competition
okay.
for pound is from this era. So
All right, let's take for example. Do we think that AJ would have had those four belts had Tyson Fury not taken time off? Does anyone
do we think AJ would have had how many belts?
I don't.
three of those belts because they were all Fury's belts
Do I
until he
think
took
so?
time
You
off?
asking? Do I think AJ could have beat Tyson Fury at some time?
Yes, yes.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
at one point he probably could have beat him, but you know,
yeah, bro. Tyson
this should
Fury
never happen.
was a fuck up.
He ended up going on his hiatus, and then Anthony Joshua and
I'm talking
Wilder
about before he went on his
were
hiatus,
still
though.
there.
Hell
No,
yeah, he had a chance to beat Tyson Fury.
but didn't you just
But
say that if he didn't fuck off, basically, then AJ wouldn't have gotten those three belts?
I don't think he would have gotten all three belts.
Yeah, so I'm saying he so happened to fuck off, and AJ
Yeah.
didn't fuck off, so he's you know you got to factor in like that the discipline. It's like he was still. If Tyson Fury was this Billy badass, how come he didn't fight him? That was not AJ's fault. He was still the active fighter. That I don't know. It just does not really fair to AJ to say he
No,
wouldn't have had
it's
it. Just
not. But this is what I was asking about the pound for pound list to say. Do we factor in resume of the people that you fought in terms of like their caliber, the type of fighters, like their skill level, all that kind of stuff? Do we
I
factor
mean,
that in or do we not?
to be fair, even
Yeah,
if you're not
bro.
fighting the,
All right. Now we about to get to a subject that's near and dear to my heart, uh, which is boxing skills, fam.
Yeah.
How many people here gonna really say they got a fucking eye test?
hmm
Because that's where this shit sounds like it's headed. Look, man. Yeah, be careful.
No, like
overall,
personally,
even Maleta,
I
even
don't
if
think
you're
I'm
not,
that great of like I don't have that great of an eye test, but I'll say like I'm decent.
No, I'm not just talking about on the panel. I'm talking about the chat, the panel. Like, all right, when y'all want to go out boxing skill, you better fucking know boxing skill. That's all I'm saying.
hmm But that's the question I was asking. When you go pound for pound, do we also take in consideration that person's skill and what they not just like winning belts, because winning belts in this era is not that hard
Yeah,
from
nah,
what we've
yeah.
seen. You get what I'm saying?
Hold on. It's not that hard in comparison to other eras.
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
There is
'Cause
too many
It's
belts.
still only four motherfuckers.
There is still only four, but nowadays people can get email, like you said, you get email champions.
Yeah,
Whereas in
yeah.
before, you would have
Obviously, we wouldn't be counting that high on the list of pound for pound, like the belt Tank's about to get. No, we don't count that.
Ryan Garcia got a belt as well. Yeah,
What?
but
What do you
huh?
mean?
He had a belt when he fought after he fought the
Oh
Oscar guy. They
nah,
gave him
you
a
talking
belt.
about a baby belt? Nah,
But
we
that's
ain't not even considering
we
baby
ain't
belt.
counting that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was kind of more of my question overall to say like it's hard. This is why I don't believe in the pound for pound thing because it's like it's almost like nobody really there is no proper criteria where you can actually judge them to say okay, let's look at this and this and this. There isn't really one because you can get people who've gone through different divisions haven't been like champions, but you look at the resume and the people they've beaten, you're like, damn, that's impressive. Because if you were to say all time pound for pound, you could say then that means Manny Pacquiao should be all time pound for pound because of what he achieved in terms of different weight classes.
All time pound for bro, that shit is impossible to
Now you're
Exactly.
just going no, but see, like, look, it's not just one. You asked us the most important criteria, and we're saying that is the most important. It's not the
Okay.
one and only end all be all. There's no
Okay.
one
and I'm
size
definitely
fits
not
all for
doing no
anything.
all time pound for pound list, bro. That's just too much, man.
And
No,
that's why I
I
don't
wasn't
believe
talking about
in.
that. I was just talking about in general, like rating a pound for pound list in general. You were saying your
Yeah.
criteria is based on the first thing that you base it on is multi-weight division champions, and
Okay.
Moletta is like, you're kind of over exaggerating it like it's the only thing, but it's not the
It's
only
not the.
thing. You're still
Fair
gonna
enough. That's
factor in everything else and add it up and put it all
Listen,
in a bundle.
listen, chat. If y'all got a question, uh, either come up on the panel or send it in the super chat, bro. Come up on the panel, which is very free, or send it in the super chat. But
I was
someone was
saying
asking,
I was
do we
saying
feel like
earlier.
there's?
No,
Yeah,
go
go
ahead.
on. Sorry.
No, I was saying earlier, Moletta, it's not always like some multi division champions who really ain't really fought nobody spectacular. So I would put a Bivol over them because Bivol is wiping out his division. He just destroyed Canelo, and Canelo is like the top 5 pound for pound fighters. That that
Yeah.
that counts more than you just have a multi, weight division belts, in my opinion.
Like Tank. Bevo over Tank.
Of course. Well, Tank ain't
Yeah.
even like Gems was saying, they're baby belts. He's in my book, he's only a one weight division champ. I guess you could say two weight because
Yeah,
they're gonna elevate him, but he's not a 140 champ. He's barely a 135 champ, and he
yeah.
was not even 130 champ for that long. Like what? Like he's got a crazy eye test when you break down his skills. He's a
He
very
lost the belt.
complete, well-rounded fighter and very skilled. But the competition, man, he doesn't have a better resume than Shakur. He doesn't have a better resume than Devin. He doesn't have a better resume
No,
than Tio.
no.
Like,
yeah,
so
Yeah,
He's
that
but
gets
top
I get
five
what
factored
you
in.
mean though.
champions.
I get what you mean though.
And Tio lost to
If you,
Cambosis. How come he's still in the top pound for pound? Because of the other fighters he's been in the ring with. Shit
Yeah.
like that.
But yeah, I get that. I get, and that's what I was saying. That's why me, I don't. That's why for me personally, whenever I hear people talk about pound for pound, I'm always like,
You want to know the
nah.
sad thing?
yeah.
Tank has been in lightweight for how long? Shakur just got in lightweight, and I'd say Shakur's resume is damn near just as good as Tank's, if not better, at lightweight. Just with those two fights, even though
Yeah,
he
that's
didn't really do shit.
that's what Joey said.
Really,
One of these nights, yeah,
that's crazy.
it's just with Yoshino and De Los Santos, because Tank had
Yeah,
Gamboa,
come on,
But he
Isak,
had a finished combo.
Rolly,
Rolly, and
Santa Cruz. Like, come on, bro.
right, no, and
That
Hector.
that wasn't even a lightweight though,
Hector,
was it?
Santa Cruz wasn't at lightweight.
Ryan
It wasn't a
Garcia.
lightweight.
Ryan Garcia wasn't at lightweight.
Oh, it was like a catch weight, huh?
Right,
Yeah.
and Santa Cruz is at 130.
Wow. Yeah, his resume is pretty fucking
I mean,
subpar.
to be as popular as he is, it's very thin.
Yeah, it's subpar, to say the
The
least.
knockouts,
Not
the
terrible, but
entertaining fights of the knockouts.
for who he is,
That
it's
as
terrible.
Yo, Tex Rock, I see you, bro. It's good.
the
But yeah,
knockouts are what's made people be wanna watch his fights because he knocks people out. So
It's because of the way he's promoted. It ain't just because he knocks
and
people out.
Floyd
Arthur
Mayweather as
better be
well.
if knocks people out. Nobody comes to watch him. It's what does Joseph say? There's no rhyme
Yeah,
or reason for this
yeah, it
bullshit.
ain't. It really ain't. You really think about it, bro. I
It
mean,
ain't
you go
because he
over,
knocks people out. It's for
right?
everything else.
Yeah,
He's a
especially
It's
well
like
he's
especially the
a
United
well
States, bro. That shit is dependent. Bro. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
he's a well marketed product, but
Cool.
Yes.
mhm.
I like
um,
that. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, it's like Ryan
you
Garcia.
know that's what you know what I was just about to say that um you guys know how I feel about that motherfucker, right? And, and so uh, you know what I call Ryan Garcia, the McDonald's of boxing, right?
God damn.
A shit product that
Shitty.
is well marketed,
Oh
well
God
man,
damn.
I like
That's
that.
shit that makes my stomach hurt.
marketed. Very well
The
marketed. I will
McDonald's
say that.
box.
You know that you got to hand it to him and to how they do that. It's well done, but it's
Wow.
bad for your stomach. You know, it's bad for your
Bad for your
stomach.
health.
Oh shit! That was
Coach
fucking
K
Coach
with the
K,
jokes tonight.
man.
Yeah, fuck it.
I hear you though. That's a fact.
I love that analogy. I'm gonna
The
start using that
McDonald's of
now.
boxing.
So,
Yeah,
Damn.
you guys, feel free to use it. It's cool. No worries.
anybody try to bring up Ryan Garcia, I'm gonna say, "You talking about McDonald's? What you talking about, man? Shit, trash as fuck, but popular as shit."
Man,
Mm.
is the Morel fight even worth talking about?
I mean,
Did anyone watch it?
I heard that I didn't see it. I heard it was a wrap, as it
walking
should have
punching
been.
bag.
Yeah, no, it was a yet another opponent that wasn't good enough to give Morel a good look. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I've been waiting on, and that's where uh experience might play a role when he does, like if he does get a Benavidez fight, if he does get a, you know what I'm saying, a higher level a Bivol fight, if he moves up to 175, like bro, these dudes are not giving you a good look at all. At all. So are you gonna know what to do when you were under a different type of heat? So I don't know. We still got to see with Morel. He's got all the skill in the world and a bunch of talent, but we gonna see.
But
Yeah,
here's the other thing though with him.
he's never been put in any kind of uncomfortable position at all.
Nah.
But is it just because that he's that good that the opponents that are supposed to be his level are not?
Well, the opponents haven't been on his level. That's the
I think
Yeah,
issue.
it's a
because
mixed
it's
That's what
like
I'm
result.
saying. Like, bro, literally every single fight ends up with very early his opponent's backs on the ropes and they're in a high guard,
he
and
just
that's his main look that he's got throughout his career, and
because
that's no good.
it's
Who's
like
fucking snoring, man?
I don't know. I was just about to say that someone fell asleep.
Yeah, somebody passed out.
I know it is. Yeah, it's our resident 12-year-old. But go ahead.
Wait, yeah, but yeah, is it like a Shako Stevenson situation where people were saying that he hasn't really been tested, he's never really been tested, but because he's just on that level, that everybody that brings to him just he makes them look as if they're just
Ah, Bram.
you know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah,
mean,
Bram. Yeah, it was a bro. He came out stupid. He came out stupid and got stopped for it.
but I mean, he's not fighting anybody spectacular, Maleta. So I mean, it's safe to assume he's just because they're not giving him the right opposition. It's just like we really don't know. He could be this fucking world beater who could knock Canelo out in 6 rounds. Not, I mean, I'm just being over exaggerating. Knock out Benavidez in 6 rounds, but we don't know that. You know what I mean? We don't even seen anybody that's anywhere near the level of
Well,
opposition they fought.
and he's in a terrible spot. He's in the boogeyman spot, which is not good, man. People think that's some type of badge of honor and shit, bro. That shit is
No,
not
it's not.
good. That means
Yeah.
we not gonna get no
Not
fight, no real
not
fights.
when you're not when you're not a champion.
Yeah.
That's good when
Yeah.
you've got something, but when you're not a champion and is it like 10-0 now? When you're just 10-0, that's not a good place to be.
Right.
Bruh, Brim, that's not true at all, fam. I mean, he's definitely not had the reach advantage over all the rest of his opponents that he used lateral movement against. So it's not because Bam had the reach, it's because Sonny wanted to do something else. And plus, you use lateral move when you use lateral movement. Shit, well, fuck. Gabe could tell you. Go ahead, coach. Tell him why using lateral movement and getting rid of a height advantage and a reach advantage is good.
Right, because you're giving it up, right? Because you're no longer remember. In order for you to take advantage of your height and your reach, you got to control distance by creating space. When you're actually moving laterally, you're moving away from that opponent, and that opponent has to come to you now. And now, as they come to you, they start to give away that advantage. They're no longer the taller fighter. They're no longer the longer fighter. So it's he chose to do this. He cooperated. Why? I mean, you can have your, Muleta's giving us maybe something behind the scenes that was happening. I get it, but I don't. It don't make sense. Like I said, the math ain't mathing because you're talking about you're going against a puncher, right? And you want to fight a fight that is not really the way you fight against that guy? Really? I don't understand it. But
Yeah.
he was trying to be he's trying to be a bad dude, and he just ended up getting fucked up.
Yeah, listen. So, hey, thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
Eloquently stated for like the 10th time, and that's exactly why I let Coach explain that because Coach has explained that at least 10 times on Patreon. So,
At least, at
You
least.
know something, something that also made me laugh, like that not made me laugh, but that confused me. Like he knew that Bam had the advantage on reach, but for some reason he tried to punch with him.
yes,
Like he
indeed.
tried to throw with him at the same time. I was just like, why? But he wasn't like moving in or anything. He was kind of still there. I was like, damn, why are you doing? Anyway, it just frustrated me.
Yeah, it's easy to picture in your mind, right? If I move away from you, now you have to close distance, not me.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So when you close distance, you're gonna have to step mid range unless you're very, very good at controlling distance from the outside while coming forward. And there's not even a lot of fighters that can do that.
Right,
Um,
because the distance is constantly changing because the lateral movement is creating it all the time over and over again. So you basically have to reassess where that distance is over and over and over again, and that's how you can fall into the trap. So yeah.
all right, well,
Mm.
there goes number 11 for you, Brim.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Fuck. No. 11
Like
times.
the way I feel right now, I don't know if you guys have ever been in a situation where
Actually,
when you know
James,
what someone can do, and
J-
then you know that they can do something very well, and then they don't do it, and they lose, and you're just like, hmm.
Yeah, I mean, again, we not in the camps, bro. We don't know what they're gonna come out and do. But go ahead,
Yeah.
Coach. What you about to say?
yeah, well, you actually explained it in a shorter, easier way to understand than I did, right? Which is basically when they get by moving away from them, they gotta come to you, and now they're no longer taller than you, right? Because they're now, I mean, not not in the it's relative, right? Because you're no longer obviously going to be a taller fighter. You're always going to have the longer reach. It's just that you're not being able to use that advantage to to its potential because you're now coming forward instead of creating distance, right? If I'm
Mhm.
stepping away and I'm the taller fighter, now you have to not only cover the distance that I stepped away from, but you also have to get by my longer reach. You don't That doesn't happen when you're forcing the taller fighter to come forward. I
Facts.
don't know if that made more sense or not.
Bro, it all made sense, bro. It's very, very eloquently put.
It does, but just not to him. I'm pretty sure you asked
No,
again
Brim
people
gets it. He
step.
gets it. He gets it. Uh,
Mr. Sharp didn't expect that from Sonny.
okay. Wait a
Neither
minute.
did I. No one did.
Let's see what we got here. Lateral movement allows for better opportunities to dictate the pace and set traps while being first and having an exit. Big facts.
Mm-hmm.
Big facts. Good comment.
That is, especially the pace part is very true, right? Because you're fighting. They call it fighting in spots, right? And you're picking the spots when you want to fight. So as soon as you move and you decide to stop moving, well, you've decided you want to fight, right? But you're fighting on your terms, but you will control when that is happening, which means you're controlling pace. So that is very true.
Yeah, because obviously, whatever pace you're fighting at, you're forcing your opponent to do the same thing. Like if you're moving out in and out fast, they're gonna have to pick up the pace to come to you. And if they're not someone who's good at that, well, that's advantage for you.
Well, not necessarily. You don't have to. What? Listen, it's
Okay.
I use the term cooperating a lot
Mm-hmm.
because somebody can have a game plan, and if you, for instance, if you're dealing with somebody that likes to set lateral traps, well, you don't want, because there's a couple of different ways that you could cut off the ring. I don't know if you know that the diamond formation or the square. The diamond is a more aggressive way of cutting off the ring, but it also can let you fall into lateral traps. If you do it more square and if you move completely lateral with them and you maintain distance, you're not cooperating. You're not going to get caught in that trap, and you also don't necessarily mean that you're going to fall into the pace that they want, right?
Facts.
It's you don't have to fight their fight. Just some dumb motherfuckers want to do that. I don't get it.
Hey man, another
Like
great point,
most
coach.
people want to do that. Most people actually want to do that. That's what I've noticed. It's like most people always want to. If you've got someone who moves around a lot, they do this thing where they want to chase them down. Like I feel like that's most people. Like very few people that I've seen that fight against fighters who move around a lot manage to actually corner them well. And you look at the likes of Gennady Golovkin, he used to do it well. Like he would just close you down slowly with his jab and everything, and then put you in a corner and just beat the shit out of it.
Yeah, facts. Hey, with that said, man, I'm about to call it a wrap. Um, Coach Muleta, Body Shot, appreciate y'all for joining the panel. Much love.
For sure.
You
Chat,
already know.
appreciate y'all for showing up. Much love. Great night of fights. A lot of action
Sir.
tonight. A lot of stoppages. It was dope.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yes, sir.
all right, y'all. To the next time.
Good night,
Peace.
everybody.
Peace.
Peace.